Alright. I think we're live. Yeah, we should be live. Hello people, hello Liam, how you doing? Okay, so my plan today is to not get as shafted as I did last time. What is this? Oh. I should buy these because I missed the last one by being stupid. Right. That's all them got. Radiant store. Would like some of you. Some of you. And I'll buy you. They're expensive, but it's not too terrible, to be honest. Like, they're expensive, but I don't know, Radiance isn't as crazy as it used to be. Let's pop the max boosts on and get this shit done. I'm doing okay, not too bad. I'm interested to see. I don't know how quickly someone will be able to verify over on Twitch, but this should be the first day the CCP drops. And obviously I am included. My channel was put on the forums as one of the included ones, so if someone can... We was all asked essentially, is it working on our channel? So if someone can confirm if it's working or not, just so that I can, like, tell them that it is working. Hello, Cheersy. I don't need your Chinese Communist Party drops. Jesus. What do you mean? They do great drops, trust. Alright though, let's dunk on this Hulkling, and I think I'm just gonna use Hulkling because obviously he just does a shit ton of damage through the... It's working, got 2 minutes till a reward. Okay, that's good. It's not broken. That does not reach. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, this is pretty dumb. A slight amount of damage is being dealt. Yeah, you're dead. Wow, yeah. Okay. Good time too. I awakened my crossbones through that 7-star crystal. Just pulled him the other day. Hey, nice. Yeah, I had to wait quite a while for crossbones as well. The Kabam overlords told me I have to watch you, so here I am. Dub overlords, in my opinion. Hello, Sanskrit. Hey, there he is on Twitch now as well. Get in the voice chat, goober. Damn. I am now a goober. Hold up. Great, Egg's gonna watch me fucking kill myself in this content for 2 hours again. Great, it's gonna be great. Nick did this with Valk. Yeah, I've seen a couple good Valk runs.
Hello.
Good evening. Are you ready for me to lose my mind a second time on the exact same piece of content?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know why Quake insta-kills Sinister in Abyss? What?
Because you're probably not ending the earthquake timer?
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that Earthquake timer, which is just crit the opponent. I didn't think that would kill a rank 4, though, to be honest, but maybe it does.
It might be a dictated one-shot.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Well, that's... Oh, well, I used the evade, at least.
Is this the ult account?
Yes. Oh, I didn't want to get hit there. It's fine.
How did that heavy reach? What?
Her heavy has stupid range on the last hit for no reason.
It's like she does like a small sphere of electricity around her fist, because of course she does.
Yes. And I needed the evade to save me there. Wow, I'm playing great so far. What a good sign. 12.7 million okay, it does seem to be... Wait, no, did you send it to SB3, do you mean? Or was that the Earthquake
SB3s
thing?
don't even kill.
Yeah, that's true. Earthquake does 12.7 mil. That seems fair. Alright, knockdown with that. I can't do damage with Power Sting, which is sad, but...
You're acting like she doesn't hit hard enough anyway.
Yeah, like, oh no, I have to actually fight the opponent.
Honestly, what you can do is you can try and lock him into Uru and yourself with the energy damage, and you just don't need to worry about pushing SB2s. Just don't get hit on block.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Throw that. Oh, okay. Evade at least comes round. That evade is so bonkers.
I forget, did you say you're doing your villains running in advance, or no?
I might do. I don't know, to be honest, yet. It kind of depends how much time I have on the Wednesday. Yeah, you're probably dead here. Yeah, retribution moment. Alright. Hello, Finkel Dookie, Kyle, Kurd, Vichu. Oh, yeah, next Wednesday is horrible amount of content being dropped.
Well, yeah, considering they didn't want to overload us with all 6 of the CCP challenges in one day.
Drops 9.4, a whole new progression title on the same day as the finale.
Yep.
Hello, Kero. Why aren't I power stinging? He's immune to all damaging effects, which sadly does include power sting. Yeah, definitely awaken crossbones.
I may or may not already be sitting at Ares with my villain team, with 0 immortalities remaining.
Damn. Yeah, 9.4 is next Wednesday. I might do the run on Tuesday and then be ready for Wednesday. That is a decent idea because, like, after I've done this, the only thing I have to stream between now and then is BGs, and BGs is, Yeah, BGs is a thing. Alright, no, I should just Spider-Woman this, because it's just... It has to be unique buffs, which was an interesting way of phrasing it.
Yeah, so...
Oh, it's run and gun. Yes.
Fine. Yeah, Spider-Woman would probably be fine. Hulkling, I don't think would be fine. I think Hulkling means too many between the Pierce, the Aptitude, and the...
Yeah, like every time I parry, it would put me over, which is bad.
Yeah. Spider-Woman should be fine, though.
Do I know who I'm using for villains? I've got it. It's in the sheet, but who was I using? Like, I can't remember who exactly I picked.
Are you doing a Serpentine?
I think Serpent's on my team.
Yeah.
But I'm not planning on maining him.
Okay, that's interesting, because I think most people are just doing Serpent, Onslaught, Nefaria, and then a couple of flex spots.
Yeah, I know that Scorp with Venom is in there. Because it would have felt rude otherwise. I think Onslaught and Serpent are both in there just because they're so dumb, but I am planning to have a pretty even fight spread. Who's my 5th, actually? It's probably just some random fight.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably just someone who makes Toad a little easier or something.
Probably, yeah. It's probably just some random champ I'm forgetting.
Yeah, because let's see, because you're fine for Hulkling, you're fine for Abs. You're fine for... Actually, are you fine for Abs, man? Hold on. Does Scorpion do him well? I guess with the Furies, yeah.
Yeah. He won't take the sting damage, but the debuffs will apply.
Okay. That's good. If that is how that works, that's good. I can't remember if it is. Onslaught himself, you're fine for.
Yeah,
but, like,
Onslaught's
fine. You have
fine.
the room to bring a better option. Doom is not a threat. Jabari Panther, you have Onslaught. What else?
Finkel, it's on Simula's planning sheet if you was gonna go and look at it. I'm like the 7th or 8th person over on it. I'm quite near the end.
Bottom of the description type beat.
What the fuck? Scorp's debuff doesn't apply. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, my 5th champ will be to do with that fight then.
Okay. I know someone said Sandman did well for it, which makes sense because it decelerates even without the heavy burst. I used Nefaria and it was really clean. I don't know. There's not a lot of options that immediately jumped out at me as really good for that fight.
I will probably just Nefaria it, to be honest. It's boring, but it works.
Yeah. Anyways, Nebula, you're going to use Venom probably. Destroyer's a Scorpion fight. Photon... I don't know what way you're going to go, but you can go with basically anyone.
My 5th is Deathless Thanos. Oh wow, yeah, I literally just brought him for the funnies then. Yeah, I'll swap him out for Nefaria, probably.
Yeah.
Deathless Thanos and Serpent on the same team is funny. I literally gave 0 fucks.
I think that's what most people are doing, because people don't like using Serpent for the Nebula fight or the Adam Warlock fight.
Yeah, that's fair. Come on, throw it. Thank you. Yeah, rank 5 Hulkling is a champion in this game.
Yeah.
Shock horror. Oh god, he nearly got me there.
Just had to say something.
Sit in at Ares after using my team, but Nefaria for Thanos. Okay, so if I swap Nefaria in, it does work. Noted.
Yeah.
Liam, if you don't have Britain and Penny you can substitute for literally anyone. All the fights I'm using her for, you can use any other champ for, really. Britain, just use Jean Grey. She does every other fight apart from the Gwen pool, because, you know, like, reverse control's immune. But every other fight is the exact same. Who should I do this with? Who's gonna be fastest?
Hulkling, because you get guaranteed crits.
It probably is still Hulkling.
Yeah, if you didn't get the guaranteed crits, I'd feel differently, but you do. Just intercept before USB 2.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, even literally 3 aptitudes and it's 20k mediums. Yeah, this is cooked. Oh, and there's the combo party thing. I forgot that was a node here.
Yeah, just be careful. That's all.
Yeah, about to absolutely cook myself.
Yeah, even with weaknesses, you're still dealing like 50k crits without the Pierce. See, I remember Just Jones being a lot more annoying to punish the specials with. I'm wondering if they widened the window on the grit node.
Game, do you want it? There we go. I don't know if... Oh my god, she nearly got me there because she loves failing those intercepts. Can you give me an intercept, please? Thank you. Oh, but now I can't special you because... Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, I should have curd. I got smacked.
Combo partied into Oblivion, did we?
No, it actually only did a third of my health, which is surprising. Throw it. There we go.
What am I missing? Why is your damage so low?
It's the
protections.
The protections.
That explains a lot.
Because I didn't.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't get a special off twice in a row because of the unstoppable.
Yeah. I would honestly maybe just go SP1.
Oh my. That was stupid. Who is on call? That would be Egg. How did I... Oh, she was unstoppable. That would be how I got smacked there. Please throw it. What are we doing? Throw the special! Thank you. Okay, and then you throw one that I didn't want you to throw. Funny. I was about to get smacked there.
Jeez, I forgot how much damage the protections cap up.
This bitch is actually immune to dashing forward, I swear. Okay.
Make intercept node. AI immediately does not want anything to do with intercepting.
The AI doesn't even know what nodes are on the map.
True. 16k crits through protection with only 1 Fury.
Right, now you die. Thank you very much, Jessica, you fucking annoyance. Jesus Christ. Right, that's done. About time. What's my CCP code? I do not have one, I'm afraid. I am not that guy.
I feel like you'll get one before J4.
I think at the moment I don't think they've... Oh no, they technically have given out one since the initial one, because they gave Brian Grant one. But then he disappeared again.
I heard a rumor he was part of the original 16.
Yeah, I think he probably was, and then like he wasn't shown in the list, because I think they was delaying it until he did that like quote unquote grand return thing, which then didn't happen.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I
Yeah,
hope he's alright.
it was even more sad because he was at Brawl and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, now it's like after Brawl, now we're cooking," and then no.
Yeah, never to be heard from again. Maybe decided that life was better without the game. I don't know.
he heard Ascension at the Brawl and was like, "Yeah, nah, that'll do, lads." Hello, Vulo. Oh, Misty, rating with 237. Hello.
Hey, Misty.
Bro, Twitch has so many emotes. Like, every time someone comes in, they just drop a new emote, and I'm just like, where does that come from?
I mean, some people just have their own, too.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yusafa's code is New Vega. Yeah. That was definitely not in the initial drop. This is just... Yeah, oh, yeah, I do captain. I've written this on the main. Congrats on Ascended, Mr. Negative. Yeah, I dislike you. Not just an Ascended Mr. Negative, but a second Ascended Mr. Negative. It was from the Deadpool stuff. I decided, like, I don't really care about rank formats at the moment, so I was like, let's buy a load of Ascension crystals. I then regretted buying them. I then immediately was like, should not have done that.
Alright, that's exactly what I did. You want to guess what I ended up with out of that?
Who?
Toad, but it's my
the goat.
Honestly, I would much rather have, like, 2 to 3 of Gentle, but I'm not mad at Toad.
Bro, it was so bad as well, because, like, I've already got a copy of him, so, like, it doesn't even give me the PI bump. It's literally just useless.
Well, it's useless until you pull him a third time, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's then useless again, because if you think I'm taking him to Ascension level 2, there's gonna be serious problems.
I mean, collectives.
Oh, no. Shut up. Get out of here.
I mean, no, like, you're gonna make back the tokens fast enough.
Yeah, I know, but, like, still, no. Fuck Mr. Negative.
Yeah, hate me all you want. You know I'm right.
Oh, well, Mr. Truth. How you doing? You here to call me a shill because I've got the drops?
April Employee of the Month is crazy.
April Employee of the Month. We're literally only about 10 days into April, which makes that even better.
Yeah. Whitebeard, I want to know what makes her your least wanted. Because I have her at rank 4, 600, and I just got her ascended the other day, and I'm very happy with it.
Who's... Oh, Lady Deathstroke. Yeah, I should have known that when you said. Who actually is my most... Well, obviously my least wanted at the moment is someone I've already got once, but excluding that, who do I actually not want who I don't have yet?
Gore?
He's probably pretty high. I don't know if he's number 1, though.
He should be. That character has no usage.
Oh, it's Bishop. It's probably
I still
Bishop.
think even Bishop is, like, cool to use sometimes for questing. I just think Gore is just... There's nothing going for that guy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I could... I know that some people do like him, but Mr. Fantastic is also one that I'd be very annoyed with, to put it mildly.
Like you ask most people, and they're like, some combination of Bishop, Gore, Mr. Fantastic, and Mr. Negative is their bottom 4.
Yeah. Honestly, they missed the easiest opportunity of make Mr. Negative immune to phase or give him a slow in some way, and we are cooking.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got it from that photon synergy, but that's not helpful for the mode where...
Yeah, let's give it him from a synergy. Oh, Kabam hates synergies.
Yeah. That's not helpful for the game modes where that matters right now.
Yeah, let's go. I can bring photon synergy to regular content where they don't have unfazed.
Yeah. You know, extra insult to energy. Extra, like, insult to injury. Let's put on, like... Kindred on some annoying node and then ban Photon so you don't even get that.
You've pulled Gore 3 times. Jesus. Yikes.
I mean,
don't you dare say collectives. If you say collectives.
No. That is. There's a difference between me joking about the possibility of like A2 on a really bad character and it actually happening. I feel so bad for people who've had really bad Ascension luck like that. That's just terrible.
Why didn't they make that happen? Because it would have been a good move. And apparently those are like banned in the current format. You know, there's like blacklists. Good moves is blacklisted at the moment.
When do we get a good move whitelist?
No, the current whitelist is Dimensional Arcade.
Shut up.
Dimensional Arcade creation whitelist.
I hate you. Oh my god. That's terrible.
You got Mr. Fantastic and died inside. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Destroyer is definitely at the bottom end, but they always pop up in some capacity. And the change to hinder, so it now like stops a bit of glancing.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of have a soft spot for Destroyer. I kind of like him a little bit. But he's not great.
Solid for the new Maestros with that hinder thing.
Yeah. He's not great though.
No. He's definitely the bottom end. I don't know if he's my least wanted Mystic, but he's definitely the bottom.
Huh? Oh, did they make him immune to power drain? They did. That's fine though.
Yeah.
It'll be slower, but it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's not an intentional change in Pargus, that's just a bug. It'll get fixed. Nice Dex. Nice punish, dude.
Shut up! You saw nothing! Wow, I'm playing really well. Does the thing I did last night 80 billion times.
It's like, hey, hold on a second, he kinda cooked that. Nope.
Let me run it again.
Good thing about the other Ascended champ I got, which is my favorite from the Ascended pool, which is Cersei. I would be very happy to get a Cersei Ascension. She was one of my Thronebreaker. No, she was one of my Valiant rank 3s. That's what it was. She was one of my Valiant rank 3s. So it'd be pretty cool to get her.
Oh, okay, dub. Oh, and then I dashed in again, but he didn't punish me.
Their first 2 Ascension pulls were both Sam Wilson. That's not bad, dude. Sam Wilson is really good now with the changes. I know it's maybe not what you were after, but he's worth a look. And I know a few people who have taken him to like Ascension 2. I think I know someone who took him to rank 5 A2. And has been really enjoying
Yikes. That seems so overkill.
It really does, but the dude is kind of crazy. Like, he shuts off the Phantom Pain node with his bleed ability accuracy reduction, which is like just a cool interaction.
Huh, that's interesting actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Britain already has counters there, but that is an interesting way to go about it.
Yeah, it's just if we ever see something that's not Britain, then all of a sudden, like, Maker's not as good for it, Bastion, Solvark aren't as good for it necessarily, but he'll still work.
At least it wasn't another Ascended Patriot. Okay, I am pretty backed up here, but it should be fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Me after eating the fruit cake at the family reunion.
What?
Said you're backed up.
Oh, for God's sake. I was genuinely like, what the fuck are you talking about? Right, throw that SP2, buddy.
Black Panther, High Evo, Gentle, Sasquatch, and Jabari.
Okay, buddy.
Good batch.
Okay, buddy.
That's a really good batch.
I no longer like you because of that set.
Actually, do you want to hate me? Because I think I might have a better set than that.
Go on.
Hold on, let me open it in game so I know I'm actually not talking out my ass.
Who should I awaken, Jack or Zola? Jack is better with the awakening. Zola's awakening is, well, if you like Zola on attack, then sure, but Jack is better.
Horsorama, I can understand that, but the crit rating took too much of a nosedive. If it was just a little bit more, like anything else, fine. Her crit chance like went from like plus 70% to like plus 20% or something like that, and that's just
here's the thing about the Jabari thing. Like, yeah, like people will show comparisons. Is she technically better? Probably. The problem I have with her is the reason most of these champs were given Ascension is because they are not used enough. So why would you give really any form of major nerf to change the character? Because people will see nerf and still not use. Just don't buff the other parts as much as they wanted to. Because Jabari actually quite a few people like.
Yeah, no, she had a good cult following.
Oh, and when people saw Jabari buff Ascension, they was like, oh hello, and then everyone got sad.
Yeah, no. She'll still come out to play probably with the new tactic, because there's a few annoying spots that we could see some tactic science defenders, but we'll see. Alright, where was I at? My Ascensions, right? And I'm not counting the ones... So I won't be saying my box pulls, and I'm not going to be saying... Actually, no, I will say my box pulls, because I guess those count.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't say like the guaranteed ones, like Paviters, Maestro, like anything like that.
Yeah.
So, Kindred, LDS, Black Panther, Spiral, I-Bomb, Toad, Arcade, Patriot, Arcus, Corvus.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, I'm pretty picky with Ascension, but every time someone says Spiral, I like, die inside.
She's my most recent, and I did want her very, very badly. I mean, you heard me talk for, like, 2 weeks about the fact that I hated that I was taking Paviter up because the Spiral would not get ascended for me.
Yeah.
And then literally... The day after I take Paviter to rank 4, she gets ascended. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I just... Like, literally as soon as they revealed the pool, I was like, oh, it's Spiral or nothing. And then Kabam heard that and said, it will be nothing for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, if they actually give me I-Bomb first and make Spiral the last one, like, that's gonna be so triggering. Oh, you are at... Oh, you didn't reach 3 bars. Alright, that was a bit scary,
I'm gonna laugh like crazy if that happens, which is, like, not fair to you, but still funny.
I think I'm at, like, 12.5k shards now, so that's gonna be happening soon. It will probably be on the 9.4 stream, because, yeah, I don't think I'll hit it before that.
Especially if you've already opened up everything from the Deadpool event, yeah.
Yeah. I just realized,
Have you done EQ on the main?
No, I haven't. I don't know if I'll be doing it before that then. Okay, so the drops are working for me. They wasn't coming up for a while, but now they finally came up. Would be quite sad if the one person the drops don't work for is me.
Senate champs are Paviters, Zemo, Lizard, Nova, Spiral, Danny, Kaivo, Penny, Sam Wilson, I-Bomb, and... Teleport Star-Lord. One token off A2 Lizard. Yeah.
Spiral, Nova, Zemo, Penny, High Evo. Jesus.
Yeah. That might be the best batch I've heard.
That's a set.
Yeah. I think the only thing you're missing out of, like, the hard meta stuff is, like, Kindred.
Yeah. Hello, Sohobe. How you doing? You only want 2 Ascensions, Mojo and Spiral? Real. The ones I still, like, massively want is Spiral, Penny, and Adam. Like, obviously, like, High Evo and Kindred would be nice, but I'm not planning to use them on offense, so they're not high up the list.
What are you after Adam for?
I'm a big fan of Adam, just generally.
Okay. Just a personal enjoyment. Got
yeah.
it.
Also, Mr. Truth is here.
Oh, he popped in here. Hey, Truth.
Well, fellas. Well.
What? So I am curious. What did I do to earn Employee of the Month?
What did you do to earn Employee of the Month? Well, I saw that you got everyone to bring a bunch of pennies into Epoch that they didn't use for anything. So That's all
Bro,
the training
like,
that happened in
people
the
saying,
first
"Oh, I
chapter,
brought Penny into Epoch and didn't use them for a fight," and I'm like, okay, well, that's on you then. The fuck you want me to do about that?
I did not watch because I wouldn't watch such propaganda, but if I'm not mistaken, I think you put a whaling video out with Ascensions and rank ups. Is that true?
No, I would never.
Uh-huh. What was that Kabam-Tona about Employee of the Month?
Yeah, my 160 is what got me Employee of the Month.
You heard it here
Exactly
first,
right.
folks. Use code KabamTona at checkout.
That's right.
Don't, cause someone would actually try that, and then Kebab would be like, "Why the fuck are we getting this code spammed?"
They already know. I'm sure your code's in the works as we speak.
Yeah, how could they ignore their employee of the month?
Exactly right. Egg gets it.
I'm on the level.
Oh, I'm gonna reach 3 bars. Dash back, please. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Then perish.
I remembered that the degen only does 50% of current health, so we're alive.
Oh, really? So you can't die to it? I didn't know that.
Nah, you can't die to the like specials degen.
Cool.
It's still annoying.
Actually, I didn't know that either till I watched Nagase's video with Heimdall and realized that at that point that it was missing health.
Alright, should kill here. Yeah, Hulkling's balanced.
Hold on.
Huh? Who should I dupe?
Since the launch of the most recent update, certain items without a stack limit can no longer have their quantity viewed when viewing the item outside of your inventory. This is a visual bug and will be fixed in an upcoming update. Yeah, okay, we knew this. So, in reference to the plat pool selectors yesterday, because of this bug, many summoners had to blindly select a platinum pool piece from the selector present in the web store. Due to this, we have added stack limits to the platinum pool pieces to get around this issue, and we'll be adding another platinum pool piece on the web store.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So it's basically the visual bug with the shards and stuff like that. That is the bug and is going to be fixed. They have a short-term fix for the platinum pool pieces that everyone was selecting yesterday.
Yeah, that's pretty nice then.
Cool. Thanks, KabamTona. Just got my last drop from your channel.
I thought, for some reason, I thought you was gonna say that I dropped that message, and I was like, what?
I don't know, man. All I'm seeing is KabamTona when it comes to the tag on Discord. I'm sorry, I don't know who this...
Oh, no. The name changing has begun.
Yeah.
It's over. Oh, wow, of course you ran into that intercept and made me lose a third of my health.
Alright, 1 empowered grace crystal. Don't mind if I do.
I'm ass.
We know.
Ooh, someone click that one for me, please.
Finally.
We need that soundbite badly on my soundboard.
See, I'm just curious, because they said that the visual bug is going to be fixed in a future update. Does that mean we're waiting till May, or does that mean we're doing a hotfix patch this week?
Someone got it. I was wondering. I was actually waiting for the KabamTona defense response, but yeah.
There is no defense to this shit.
Oh. Guys, kill me.
Alright, Truth, you keep them company. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec, fellas.
Oh my god, I thought that was going to count as an intercept, and that would have probably killed me.
Alright, guys, you heard what that means. Time for us to shut down this stream. Let's get out of here.
And we're gone.
Out we go.
So, Truth, how is the retirement home treating you currently?
Bro, I'm gonna be so real with you. It was this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, I have no AQ to do.
Oh, the realization hit.
I was in, like, finally it was the first day I recognized freedom. And it was so nice. It was so nice. So I would say the retirement home's treating me well. Which, by the way, if any of you out there are looking for an alliance that's focused on minimizing effort for maximizing rewards, that doesn't mean we're lazy. It just means we're smart. I got spots. We're working on finishing out our first battle group.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Kiro, because, like, the Epoch Gauntlet quest is now out, you can go into it with, your villain team and just get up to Ares, park at Ares, have it done minute 1, and get your rank 5.
You could do that.
I would, if you're gonna rank up both, Cole needs the gem more desperately than Luma. Luma's Sig ability is pretty niche, and there's also some debates of if it works, but that's a different question. Yeah, Cole is entirely reliant on that Sig.
What do you mean there's debates on if it works?
Like, it's meant to, like, reduce the ability accuracy of all those, like, the power stings and all that stuff. And for some reason, people are saying, like, either I'm the unluckiest person on the world or this does not work. I think there's certain things that technically aren't classed as, like, direct damage, so it's not working for them and it's tripping people. Who joined?
Are you back?
Oh, I lagged out and rejoined myself. Excellent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like you were talking and then you were gone. But at least the stream heard you, so I caught some of it there. But
That's ideal, isn't it?
what you were yapping about.
Oh, I'm gonna take damage from that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, sound. Kashala against Aegon was fun? Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Yelena Awakening over Luma? Oh, definitely. Yelena's Sig is, like, out of all the skill champ Sigs in the game, it's one of the best ones. Whoa, this is gonna be a crazy amount of power. Okay, yeah, this is... Why is it giving me so much? Is it counting all 6 of those Furies as refreshing? That's an interesting ability if it is.
Oh yeah, Kushala did this on my mini account. Although I didn't do it this way. This is smarter.
Hello, Mante, how you doing? Yeah, it seems that it counts all 6 buffs as refreshing, which is interesting.
Oh, like it refreshes all 6 of them at the same time?
Yeah, so it gives her like 6 sets of Mystic Dispersion. Yeah, Kashala's dumb. Shock horror. Hello, Ava. Eat chicken burger.
She will be on my team for sure.
Oh yeah, you going tomorrow? I thought I saw you put that somewhere.
Yes. I'm about to make a post. I'm gonna do a war champ post for us here.
Oh damn.
Celebrate a little bit, and then also the clip or the picture of SG kicking me. Because that makes me laugh.
Oh, I don't. Wait, are you still in Salty main chat or did you? No.
I'm still in main chat. Yeah. No,
oh, so you did see me publicly execute Puppy.
I did. Yes. Although I'll be honest, it's a tough chat to keep up in sometimes because like when y'all batch, it's like I look at it all of a sudden there's 300 messages. But I did see that. It made me chuckle. I'm out of all the rest of the chats, obviously, but I figured I'll stay in Salty main until they boot me. So
yeah, truth.
I'm not gonna cause any problems.
Someone in Twitch is asking the requirements for the alley.
Oh, imagine being on Twitch. And if there was a CCP streamer on Twitch.
Hey, don't hate the player, hate the CCP drops.
Yeah. It was even just, I will get to your requirements, by the way, here in a minute. I'm looking up my graphic, because I do have one.
Is Hulkling going to be faster here?
Where did I post that?
Nah, Britain's probably faster here. Ban truth for $1.
My dual streaming set up, and I was like, well, at least this week I don't need to worry about it, because CCP drops are just going to take everything, you know?
Yeah, like it was such a like because they was like, oh, you can watch anyone now, and I'm like, well, yes, but no.
Can't truth one dog out of my face, Ava. No way. Okay, Twitch membership. The name of the alliance is the Retirement Home. I mean that quite seriously. We're big chillin'. So we do Alliance War. That's basic. Place your defense. Go run the map. We're in Silver 3 right now. It's not like you're going to be challenged much. We do the AQ stuff. So basic raids are fine. The basic extended AQ is fine. We do a boss rush map 6 during regular AQ. And then, of course, we do Coliseum, the minimum being, well, we don't really have a min yet. Basically, what I would do is do what you want to push. And when we do have a full alliance, it will be whatever the maximum reward requirement is divided by 30. So as of right now, that's technically 2.83 million per, but we don't really have a hard end requirement because we don't have enough people. And that's about it. Prestige, there's no min. All I said was don't give me a headache. So, like, don't have 27k prestige. You know, my mini account has not had money spent on it, and I'm at like 31.
Oh, I don't have a neuro.
Like, much grind.
What did I walk in on? You plug in your.
Yeah, he's doing a shameless plug, and I'm the shill apparently.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Now you see how
difference is he's shilling for himself. You're shilling for the band. Get it right.
Right? One of us is just a man out here trying to survive and have a good time in life and get by. Another of us is shilling for the man. Do you see how this works?
Yep.
Do you see how this works?
How she
That's it. I know that
Deadpool needs Sig 160 for the full kill on Nick Fury.
Just use Cassandra Nova. I'm not even joking.
No. Champ is
What do you
bald.
know?
I'm so with. I can't believe me and Cantona are agreeing on something.
What is wrong with you?
I may shill over some things, but not over her.
Yeah, that's fair. People keep telling me how good she is, and I'm still waiting to see it.
To be fair, I do ban her quite a lot in BGs because I have seen some heavy evidence, but that is from some ridiculous players.
I mean, I'm averaging like 42 seconds against Yelena's full HP.
DPX still fast.
Again, let's see it with consistency. Unless someone has the highest rank, max Sig, Cassandra, I don't do them.
Yeah, see, I'm one of
Not
those.
based
I'm
on my
reinforcing
team.
200 right now.
Yeah, so I would eyeball you. You're like the Cole guy. Like if someone has a rank 3 Sig 27 Cole or a rank 4 Sig 49 Cole, I'm like, oh, you're not a real fan. Otherwise, he'd be Sig 200 at this point in the game. Then I eyeball you. So when I see a rank 4 Sig 200 Cassandra, I pay attention if I want to place my Fury. But outside of that, I don't know, man. I see a lot of people screw up a lot of fights.
True.
Nah, that's fair.
What's up, Jackie?
How are you guys doing?
Not too bad. Good to hear from you.
I'm actually playing well tonight, which is very surprising. It's going to be very surprising to Egg after the abomination he watched.
I mean, given that I came back and you had already cleared through Aegon, I assumed you were...
Oh no, Aegon did kill me once, but it was my own fault.
Oh, okay. I mean, Aegon just always gets people because it's just a dumb fight.
Yeah, and then I found that Kashala has a dumb interaction with it. He refreshes all 6 Furies, so gives 6 sets of MD per hit.
Oh, yeah. So you're just SP3 looping?
Yeah, well, I got into an SB2 loop because that damage is dumb, but yeah, you just loop like crazy. Poor guy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is quite a fun fight, especially with Britain with the power efficiency. You just go kind of nuts.
I believe it.
Shock horror, Britain is good champion.
Shock horror.
Britain did so much for my hero of this run.
Britain is an absolute disaster for this game.
It's just, once again, a defender being...
Yeah, let's give her defensive abilities. Oh my god, she's the best attacker ever made.
Literally.
Sure, let's give her safeguard, and let's give her good damage, and let's give her, you know, anti-miss.
Why not have both?
Mm-hmm. I'm being so for real. You could probably take away the anti-miss mechanic of Neuroshock and almost nothing would change in this game.
I did this with Britain last time and it was fine. Oh yeah, because it's you can go to 0 and that's fine. If you go to 10, you die. Well, not die, but get hurt. Come here, Iron Fist. There we go. Wow, I can't hit you from there? I thought that would just about connect. Alright, that's fine. I'm only here for the drops. Hello, Sith. Yeah, a lot of people are not big fans of Twitch. Nope. If YouTube had, like, what Twitch has, like, in terms of, like, a drop system, that would be so peak.
Oops, all power gone.
Meh. Why oh, I meant to heavy him. I forgot I was meant to do that. I've been playing with reduced damage the whole time. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Root. That's very cool.
Casually critting for 30k through protection. Yep, yep.
Yes.
Why is Dr. Voodoo immune to atrophy? Is he immune to atrophy? He
Huh?
performs buffs, so you might be seeing an interaction with that.
Yeah, so the way that atrophy works is it takes the duration away from the base duration of the buff, not the overall duration after any, like, increased duration modification. So,
That makes sense.
what's the term? It's subtractive, not divisible, or I think that's maybe the right way to say it.
You can still say additive instead of multiplicative. It's just negative way.
Yeah. So it's basically that. So, whatever Dr. Voodoo's base regen buff duration, or like base buff duration is, then subtract like 60% from atrophy, and then add on whatever his buff duration increases. Or like any order of operations, basically. But yeah, it doesn't take away 60% of the enhanced buff duration. It just takes away flat 60%.
Hey, Jello with the 5 saying, let me pick your 3rd rank 5. No. Oh, it's not a 5, it's a 2. I can't read. Wow, that's... my eyes are terrible, apparently. I almost donated 500. How the fuck did you almost do that? How did you... Because, like, you have to key that in.
Hold on. What?
Bro, but Jello, you are not picking my 3rd rank 5. You would probably pick... I don't know what you would pick. You seem to have relatively okay taste in champions. Hold up.
Oh, Ava's in here too. What the heck?
Yeah, Ava was asking you to call me mean words. Gonna pick rank 5 materials for a Deadpool event. If Britain was in the select, I would have gone for her. Yeah. That was the kind of champ that I thought they might put in. And then I saw, like, Superior Iron Man, and I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
Wait, so they had Iceman and She-Hulk in that, but they didn't have...
Iceman, She-Hulk, Superior Iron Man, and Gwenpool. So 4 of the champs from that sale, and Britain just got executed, apparently.
So they didn't... No, because they didn't have Star-Lord or Karnak either. Okay.
Yeah, they only did, like, half of it for some reason. I don't get it.
Disaster. I'll be back.
Alright. Sounds like they did the half that wasn't the first-time options. So the people who just spent money like 2 months ago wouldn't feel like they wasted it. I get it.
So I feel bad for the people who pay for Twitch on July 4th. They just kind of got screwed over, like 9 months later.
I mean, to that end, I'm not entirely shocked that they would do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. But to be honest, I don't feel bad. I don't. Torch is torch. Let people...
Wow, that insta-kills me. Jesus.
Did you eat the SP2?
Yeah.
No, man.
128,000 crit. Damn.
Oh, well. Time for Hulkling. Because Hulkling is normal. Britain's not in anything at the moment. She was a double track, then she was in, like, a Saga Crystal, then she was in Valentine's. I'm assuming she will go into a basic soon, but... Yeah,
I
she
think
wasn't.
it'll probably pop up in a July 4th sale in some capacity. I
Yeah.
think this was too close. I think J4 is enough time.
They'll probably use July 4th as the last chance to try and sell her and then be like, ah, fuck it, put her in the basic.
Oh, she'll be in the basic by December.
I'm so glad I bought her double track.
Yeah. Bro, the double tracks just keep getting better and better in terms of value. It's the one thing that they actually know how to do right.
Bro, like this one with like the Elder Q awards, it's gonna be so goofy.
Yeah. Have I seen the last CCP drop is just...
really good value.
Wait, did they actually make the last CCP drop just one empowered crystal?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
That's fucking... That's terrible, but that's hilarious at the same time.
Oh, you watched 4 hours. Here you go.
One crystal. Have fun.
One crystal is crazy work.
I hope that the Elder tier track stuff gives like rank 3 gems instead of rank 2 gems.
Yo, can someone tell me why 9.4 is giving us rank 2 gems that aren't even generic?
Real.
Like, you'd think it'd at least be like a 2 to 3 or something, but no.
Yeah, I realized too late that there was an intercept node there.
Yeah.
Hey, we're still not being as dumb as last time, though, which is impressive.
Are you fighting Adam?
No,
he's on Heimdall now. He's on Heimdall.
It was the toad that we was on about.
Oh, the toad. To the prowess.
I don't know why, but Heimdall does the stutter step before intercepts every fucking time, I swear.
Bro, I hate Heimdall. He just charges at me in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Him, Mysterio, Chavez, and like Kindred. The MVPs for random heavies.
Exactly.
The MVPs for not having friends.
That's funny.
Right, I should get an SB1 off in time here. Yeah, that'll be good damage. Oh, yeah, they added Nullify Immune onto this, so it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Still fine.
I mean, you're still probably going to kill within your next 2 special attacks.
Will this kill? Yeah, it does. Nice. Shouldn't the CCP drops be better? I don't know if they're doing the same as they did with the initial ones, where they make it low value to just make sure everything's working, and then it increases from there. I could see them doing that.
I just think that, like, didn't they say that there's supposed to be an Elder tier for the drops, or was it only the double track that got Elder tier stuff?
No, I'm pretty sure an Elder tuning for Twitch is coming, so that might explain it as well, yeah.
Yeah. Which, good.
Yeah,
like,
the 9 point...
Just make it worth our time.
The Act 9 full exploration rewards aren't as crazy as people thought they would be. I think especially with the Karinas being, like, insane for the fact that 4 of the Karinas are just face roll. I think people expected a bit more, but...
In all honesty, 9.4 is going to be face roll, except for the final boss.
Yeah.
No, it's always been... Honestly, I feel like it's always been like that with these kind of bosses.
Yeah, I mean, ever since Act 6, that's just kind of what it is. Like, if this was, like... If upcoming story was the same difficulty as launch Act 6, then we would be more rewarded for it. That's my guess, anyway.
I heard the original Act 6, like, before it got nerfed, and it was actually very hard.
Yeah, no, it was. People were actually spending money to get units on revives.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I heard, too.
Oh, because I'm
do not
immune,
go
I
Central
lose
Lane.
30%.
Yeah, immunity
Okay.
to power control.
Yep, so I'm about to die. Let's just damage this guy.
Oh, we lost Jackie. Rip.
Why the fuck did I die that time? Probably something I forgot on the node as well. Why did I actually die that time?
I mean, you lose 30% of your health every time that a power drain fails, and there's a power drain every 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, Plagued Mind. I didn't see that coming round.
Yeah.
We should have 27 of these tokens. That is a good question that I do not have the answer to. I'll be so real.
I'll check my inventory, because I don't think I've missed any. And I can tell you.
Yeah, I know there was 3 I think, yeah, I think so, because it's been a 3, a 2, and a 2, as far as I know.
You got lucky you didn't use a medium there.
We ball. Well, he used a medium.
Ball.
He used a medium the second time I tried it.
Yeah. Alright, what am I looking at here? I'm at 29 of the observance.
Oh, 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few people are saying 29 now. Okay, whoever that was must have missed some. Rip. Or maybe they've just not claimed this set yet, because it only just went live.
There could be. There was one for 3 hours that they might not have gotten yet.
Oh, come on, just... There we go. You suck.
You got faltered your ass too.
There we go. I hope we start getting more 7-star Awakening gems with Elder Tile. Oh, I think they're going to start dropping them like candy at this point. Because their focus is Ascension now. Especially going into Elder. It's Ascension and rank 5 mats. I don't think they're going to care.
As your first rank 5s. That sounds cool.
That is a pretty cool
I respect the people who like Penny. I'm not one of them, personally. But hey, if people want to invest in something that's not the usual busted stuff, I'm all for it. And then Null and Lumitrix are cool choices.
Alright, we're only an hour in and we're on the last path, so I'm also faster than the first time, which is good. What villain is great for Tigra?
Nefaria.
Yeah, Nefaria is the usual.
Yeah, actually annihilates it because the root makes it so easy to get the counter evade off.
The interesting thing about... Oh, my boost fell off. Alright, let's put these ones on. The interesting thing about the Tigra is, with it being the last fight, I expect quite a few people are just going to slog through it.
Yeah.
If it was close to the start, people might actually try and play it properly, but...
I feel like that's why the Hulkling is just not complained about as much. Especially on the villain side, more so than the hero side.
Yeah. Power Sting me.
Someone sent that screenshot into Salty Chat where they did that fight in like 1 minute and 40 seconds with Nefaria. It was kind of wild.
I was gonna say I did something similar. It was really fun. Oh, got evaded.
That evade is dumb.
That is just unfortunate. Oh well.
It's team revive time.
You saw me doing the abs fight, and the Tiger fight's just even easier with the counter evade stuff.
No, that makes sense. I was talking about the Hulkling fight though. They did the Hulkling fight with Arya in like 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah. That doesn't shock me, just with how much damage he does, and the easy like stealing his power to get back to SP2 faster. That's cool.
This will probably just kill... Oh, it's unblockable, so it's definitely killing me now. Oh well. I'm just going for a team revive at this point. Onslaught, Serpent, Nefaria, Bastion, Titania, good for villain run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're bringing Nefaria, Titania seems a bit meh, but that last slot is free anyway.
I would probably consider bringing someone a little bit better for Nebula and Adam Warlock than Serpent. Because while he can do those fights, they are a bit annoying for him.
Oh yeah, because he keeps alternating between 2 and 3 buffs.
Exactly. But for literally everything else on the map, Bastion, Onslaught, Onslaught, Serpent, and Nefaria take basically the whole quest except for those 2 fights. also, yeah, Annihilus is also kind of annoying with Serpent. Just if you're bringing a relic on him, make sure you have Thor, because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time with it.
Does that add a buff?
Yep.
Imagine having a 6-star Thor relic. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
class
a 5-star would
disadvantage.
probably be fine, but I hear you on that, not having the relic you want. Where was that block? What the heck?
It's the block unblockable doesn't work against class disadvantage.
Oh, so it's not Shuri. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I literally in the middle of the block I remembered and was like, ah. I appear to have died.
Does Deathless She-Hulk work for Absman and Tigra? Don't have Nefaria on my mini. She will work for Tigra. I don't know about Absorbing Man, just because I don't think Trauma Burst...
No, the red damage doesn't work.
Right, okay, so it's going to be a long fight against Abs if you try and use her there. If you happen to have Sandman, I was hearing from a friend that his Sandman was doing well, but I know his is also rank 4 ascended, say 200. What else would be good on Absorbing Man that we're looking at? They're just looking for someone with good, hit damage, basically. GG. So unfortunately, Scorpion's not going to be that good for it, like we talked about earlier. Who else?
Void
Fire
red
Bomb,
damage
unfortunately.
worked. Void red damage works on Abs, that's interesting. But
I
Void...
don't think it's classified as a DOT.
Yeah,
and that's why.
Voids is a very weird case. I'm wondering, based on that, if Soul Barb will work now.
It might.
I don't think that will. I think that Voids is like Havoc's, where it doesn't consider itself a DOT, and I'm pretty sure that Soul Barb considers itself a DOT.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where it's like, I inherently do nothing, it's other abilities that make me do things.
Yeah, it got changed sometime in 2023. It was 2023 when Kushala came out?
Was she... was she not...
Was she 23 or 24?
No, she definitely was earlier than 24.
Okay, so I think she's 23 then. But no, when Kushala came out, they changed how Soul Barb functioned a few months before. And now I don't think it qualifies as a non-damaging debuff like Power Sting and stuff. Yeah, I mean, Titania can work for Absorbing Man. Joe Fixit could probably find a way to work for him. Though it probably wouldn't feel great. Who else? I mean, if Void's red damage works, then Void should work fine.
Yeah. November 2023, someone just said.
Thank you. Lumitrix could probably take Absorbing Man, and probably would be alright for Tigra.
I don't understand, to be honest.
Let's try this fight, this should be fucking funny.
Trying to think who else. Yeah, there's not a lot of good hit damage characters.
Oh, well, that's good. It's non-stacking. That is actually quite helpful.
Oh, resistance is futile or whatever?
Yeah, it doesn't stack, which actually makes this doable.
I mean, you're gonna get evaded.
Everything's fine.
Bullseye would actually probably be okay for Abs. The only thing is, managing the regen properly. I think who else? Puppy solo with Lumitrix? Not shocked. That's also Puppy. So, brain salt. That's just good hit damage.
Anti-Hulkling fight is not anti-Hulkling. things you
Yeah,
love to see.
we'll see how you feel about anti-Hulkling when you fight Ruby Thursday.
No, no, no. Fuck that bitch. That bitch is dumb.
Nah, that is finally the middle finger to Hulkling that we've been waiting for 3 years? 4 years?
What do you think about Onslaught, Venom, Scorp, Serpent, Abs for a team? Yeah, so Onslaught... you're gonna run into the same thing as me, where the Absorbing Man is annoying Sith. I don't know if you want to sub Abs Man out for, like, Nefaria or something like that, because that Abs Man's gonna be a bit of a dick.
Yeah. RS, keep in mind that the Vision fight forces you to parry all the hits, otherwise you take damage.
Yeah, I don't do that shit for fun.
Yeah, same as Annihilus here. If he doesn't parry the last hit of the SP1, he's gonna take damage.
Oh, I shouldn't have hit though. Oh, come on.
Thoughts on rank 5 Tiger if I get
dead.
a Mystic Jet? Can't tell if it's reasonable or if I'm just excited I will have a viable Tiger again as a free-to-play. Tiger's still really good.
I've seen a
the
few
only
rank
thing Tiger
I've seen a
has-
few rank 5 Tigers knocking about. She is good.
Yeah, like, the only thing Tigra has against her is that Nico exists and Paviter exists. She, in her own right, is a great character. Still super relevant.
What? Why did I get stifled? Huh?
You get a chance to get stifled randomly when attacking.
Oh, fun.
The Smothering Constitution one.
Don't get hit, you won't die. Honestly, Ava, that is incorrect in the current form of the game. Incorrect advice.
You're backing up too much.
Common Ava L.
True.
And now you're cornered. Thank God this guy's unduked. Oh boy.
Oh, it's right on the
Dude, Annihilus is a 7-star win. I want my boy.
Bro, he should have come out last year. I was very confident that's who was coming out with a buff in place before it was Dark Phoenix.
Dude, I wanted it
He
so
was gonna do
bad.
that patch. Yeah.
Yeah, kabam, it's gonna be 6 champs who are currently a 6-star. Also, kabam, Dark Phoenix moment.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so true.
Sorry?
Yeah. You want to say that again, mate?
Like, it was like, the fact that they specified it as well, they could have just said nothing, and it would have been, well, it wouldn't have, oh, I still have the taunt rune on that relic. Noted.
Oh, did you send him unblockable?
It's been funny watching so many people do this. So many people have done this. in
Noted.
this way.
But yeah, like, the fact that they specified it was so fucking stupid.
I don't know. I just... That's one of my favorite characters, man. Like, not even necessarily game. Like, I enjoy playing the character in the game. That's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. It sucks that he's just rarity locked. He doesn't even really deserve to be rarity locked.
Goofy
He
R
was like the
Annihilus.
first Cosmic that had a bunch of those cool power interactions.
Yeah. I remember when Penny Parker, like, first came out and BG's was, like, first launched, I was using him for her a lot. Just because the immunities plus the damage that he dealt through the shield.
Oh, fuck me, bro. That SB1's so annoying. Saw someone use 10 revives on this fight. Yeah, that person's gonna be me.
Don't get hit.
That person will be me.
Ava can only time me out in one shot. Ava, what are you doing? Are you using mod power?
Ava, stop mod abusing, you dumbass.
Kaboom. Kapow. Whoops. Jesus, Ava.
Whoops. my reaction when I nuke Ava from this channel.
I made an oopsie.
Shit happens. So based. Alright, how many's left? 3, and then I get clapped by Ares again live. Brilliant.
Yeah. Are you using Kashala or Brit for mole?
I will... yeah, let's Kashala it. It went well last time. Ghost 7-star when? Honestly, I kind of... There was a lot of people expecting Ghost from the Heart of Fire thing.
Stupid thing is that she's probably going to come within the next, like, couple months.
And then they brought out Future Ant-Man.
Yeah. Who's actually still somehow better for the game than her.
Oh, it's time to get scammed by this fight again.
Oh, just with the buff RNG?
Yeah. This is not normal, I swear.
No, I agree. I think there's some shenanigans.
Like, for someone who plays this champion daily, this is obscene. Okay, as soon as I said that I got 5 buffs in a row, who's watching stream?
Yeah, wow, okay. Rigged. Gauntlet at work once again, changing the odds.
Someone gets it, bro. Someone gets it. Just complain into the chat a little bit, and Kabam takes care of you.
Nice SP1 when he has no buffs, Goober.
Hey! Shut up! I am many things, but I am not a goober.
Then don't make Goober-style plays. People are saying Tech Archangel with the Stellar Forge. It could happen, but I don't.
Oh
think it
my
will.
no, because that would depress me infinitely. Because that means normal Archangel is in the ether.
I mean, you say that, and yet we got regular Star-Lord like a week after Stellar Forge.
Oh, because like literally the 1 7-star. Well, the one chap I want as a 7-star now is Archangel. Well, technically 2 because I want Cable, but I already know he's coming.
Yeah.
So like, no. I'm playing so much better than I did the other day, and Hylas, are you sure? Yeah, bro took that personally. Ooh.
I just want you to know now, before anything else happens, if you die to Danny with Britain, I'm gonna laugh at you.
You said that as I ate an SB2.
I'm seeing that now.
We will never surrender!
Classic colonizer versus American First Nations.
Drinking tea versus screaming eagle.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Union Jack, I see how it is. Absolute wild work.
Throw it. Looking forward to Villain Path Breakdown if you do one. I will be doing one, yeah. It'll be like the... Well, I'll have already done it, which will be funny. Maybe I change when I do that video then, because I usually do them like the Wednesday morning as the challenge is about to come out, but I'll have probably already done it by then. I don't know, I might still do it at the same time. But yeah, I'm definitely doing one. You have a...
Is this all one SB3 loop? I just clocked that.
Yep.
Jesus.
There is a reason that she's, as I'm looking at who I would rank 5, she's right there with Jean. The ridiculous champion.
I don't know. I could invest in mine, but I don't know if I want to yet.
Egg, you can't laugh at me.
I mean, I can, just not for that.
Can Nico do Kashala's fights? Yeah, completely fine. Ava teabags
I wouldn't want a Nico the Mole Man, though.
Yeah, Mole Man would probably be very annoying, but you can get around that with Britain or someone else. I'll be streaming the Villains run. I'm not sure if I'm doing it the Tuesday, like, just before it drops, or if I do it on the Wednesday because of 9.4.
Yeah.
I did 8 fights with Kashala. Nico can do Heimdall, not great for others. Yeah, I think I've only used Kashala for, like, 3 fights, I think, maybe.
I'm literally perfectly geared to have the first appearance Ascension 2 Maestro in the game. It's kind of funny.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
The first. Wait, what?
Well, because I'm already done Ares. Like, all the immortalities are gone, and he's at 1% health. So all I have to do is when the challenge goes live is log in, hit him 1 time, and then I'm done with Karinas, and I get all the rewards.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Thinking Nico, SW.
Jackie is in a very similar position to you.
Jean, Heimdall, Okoye. If Okoye isn't needed, I'll take Sparky. Yeah, Okoye isn't really needed at all for this.
I think what time I'm gonna have to leave on.
That's bad.
Yeah, my exam's at 7, so yeah, okay, I got plenty of time to do that.
Yeah, Okoye isn't really needed for this at all, really. Neither is Starkey really either, but I think Starkey would probably do a bit more for you. Get away from me! Tigra, please. Fuck you.
Yeah, I did not like this Tiger fight with... Who did I use on hero options? I didn't use Sentry, did I? I ended up just using Heimdall.
Damn, I was actually too slow there, apparently.
Surprised.
No, you were early. That's what it was.
Oh, was I early? Damn.
Yeah. If you're getting tagged by the last hit, you're too early. If you're getting tagged by the first hit of that, like, double claw strike, then you're late.
Bro, this Tigra does not want to let me fight Ares. But now I'm at an SB3. And that's the game! Nah, it's technically not. Spider-Woman or Photon for rank 5 or Torch?
Ew.
Spider... It's not Torch. It's not Torch, I'll tell you that now.
Torch doesn't need it.
Out of the other two... Oh, that could go either way, to be honest. They're both about as valid as each other. I think I'd personally go Photon, because Spider-Woman is handling everything at rank 4. Photon's kind of falling off. But then you can look at it the other way and go all in on Spider-Woman.
I mean, you say Photon's falling off, but she's still probably the best Alliance defender right now.
Yeah, true.
It's not as, like, one-sided as it once was, but... Especially because, like, High Evo gets Ascension. Then, like, Photon needs the ranks to keep pace, quote-unquote.
Oh, come on. That takes you out of range? Fuck off, bro.
Is why were those the options in there? Where's the real GOAT of the science class?
I know who you're about to say.
Luke Cage, rank 5 win.
Photon. Thanks, Liam.
Nico, Jean, Heimdall, then either Britain, Photon... Oh, taking Britain. Britain's obscene. And, like, your spot is free. You don't need a particular bit of utility. I know you're probably going to ramp Heimdall for most of the fights, but Britain as a backup is a crazy backup to have.
Yep.
Here it is. Is this the final war? And I can delete all this crap off my phone?
Drake, are you moving after Raids finishes, or have you already moved?
Oh no, I've been booted.
Oh, okay. Who got the honor?
I burned all of that stuff Kabam sent us. In those 2 events for whatever days.
Damn, Gauntlet L.
Told SG to kick me.
Am I bringing it? No, Spidey, I'm gonna drop Thanos for Nefaria because I learned about an interaction on Absorbing Man.
Yeah, no. It sucks because there'd be so many cool science villains to bring in, and then Abs just kind of ruins it for most of them. Undisputed wants to know, is Cap Infinity War Relic cool for Spider-Woman, or shall I take Taunt Ant-Man Relic?
Taunt Ant-Man Relic. It's just so much
sure.
better. It's a big attack increase because the runes on it give Power Sting potency.
Yeah. Plus, you should put that Cap relic on your Luke Cage. Let's go.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry, Saint. Yeah, we said that Tiger was a perfectly viable option, and that she's still very good. And her biggest issue is that her competition is Nico Minoru and Pavita.
Well, if you can only take one out of Scorp and Nefaria, do you have another counter for Absorbing Man? Because if you don't, then it's the interaction is that because Absorbing Man is completely immune to damaging effects, you can't even place your debuffs with Scorpion, so you can't even do it with Despair.
I'm like 80% sure the Tigra has that node too.
I think that's true.
I think she does, yeah. What relic is best for Torch? Any that increases his block proficiency, because it's horrible.
Yeah, so the Cap Infinity Wars are probably the best ones. I don't know if it has an energy penetration.
It's big, annoying piece of shit time. And I don't mean puppy.
Yeah. Someone clip that and send it to him.
You have Nefaria and Scorpion on your team. Oh, if you have both on your team, then yeah, use Nefaria. But obviously you're bringing both.
Did I not grab all?
Is unduped Hulkling rank 5 worthy? I wouldn't. That dupe is a big chunk of damage. Serpent can't handle Absorbing Man. I wouldn't. No, because his red damage gets nuked because it's a damaging effect.
Yeah, but I mean, Serpent does good basic hits. Like, it's not terrible, but it's just not great. Why does Nefaria work for Absorbing Man? 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that a lot of his damage comes from, like, white numbers and yellow numbers. Reason number 2 is that he has really, really easy access to both a Regen Shutoff and his counter evade, so he just, like, scales his damage really well. People are doing really, really fast fights with him. He's built quite well for this content.
Oh.
Shit, what's the SB2 combo thing again? I forgot it.
Light.
Back, swipe.
Oh, sorry, yeah, no, it's parry, light, dex, swipe up or down.
Okay.
That's right, it's 2 parries to start.
We're going for a solo with Penny Parker Trust.
Oh my gosh, okay. Some Penny Gambit.
Oh, no, don't you dare punish me for that, you piece of shit. Okay, he did, but not much.
Bikaranja, or Bikaranya, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Yes, he does. I use Nefaria myself. He did very well. I used him for Absorbing Man. Doom, Just Jones, Destroyer, Photon, and Tigra. And he soloed all those fights. No, so Liam, it's only damaging effects that Absorbing Man gets rid of. Non-damaging debuffs like Nefaria's Plasma stick just fine.
Huh? What? No, okay. Egg. It happened again, but this time way earlier. What the fuck was that?
I think it's because you let go of the block after the swipe.
But it gave me the Vigor charge. How does it then clap me?
Because I think you're canceling the the iframes or something. I don't know for sure.
Okay, what
I don't know.
button?
I can't answer that.
Sucks. This mega buggy trash. Like, I don't know what you're trying to argue over there. You're
Dry ice.
within the rest of us, Kabamtona.
Yeah, dry ice. Unfortunately, Lizard is not a viable option for Absorbing Man because he cannot do any red damage. Like, you could probably find a way to do something with him, but it's going to take you, like, 10 minutes. Lizard is, like, severely hit by the fact that the nodes stop all of his damage.
I honestly would love to see someone sell that fight in 10 minutes. Post the video. Show me how it goes for you.
Any villain chance that can start Ares supercharged like Heimdall and Stellar Forge that really saved me last run? Probably Serpent, I would say.
Yeah,
Like
Serpent's Fury does go through if it's charged. With the dread things.
Yeah.
It's not as insane as Heimdall, but it does the job.
Yeah, no, you would need 3 persistent charges if you're going to make Serp do, like, advanced damage. The good news is that if you die with Serpent, you won't lose Dread, because you just won't trigger Death Immunity against Ares. So...
Strife. Okay, Fish. Get out of here, bro.
I mean, that's not wrong. I don't know where you'd ramp Strife, but yeah, Strife technically would count as one of those characters who'd ramp ahead of time.
Alright, this is going fine so far.
Anyone on call read my last? Just for you, DK, I got you. My team is Onslaught, Mojo, Deathless Thanos, Serpent, and Jugs. Can I drop Mojo for Nefaria?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Easily.
Yeah, like I said, you have Serpent, Onslaught, and then Nefaria to take the Mystics, and you're basically taking every fight, no issues.
Well, he's halfway down. I'm better than Puppy.
Casual shade.
It was input issues, trust. Input issues.
They made us use different devices.
I wish I hadn't been there to see it, because then I could actually believe that. We could keep making fun of him, but I watched
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, we're fine. I just for some reason fucking monkey brained on the fact that you can't punish it.
What, the heavy?
Yeah.
I mean, you can, and then you just X out of the gun hit.
I've definitely done that on accident, for sure. His timing was off, though, because he went back and in.
Yeah, I just completely forgot you could, like, you had to get out the way of it and was like, oh, this is fine.
We got you, BK. Drop the Mojo. Bring in Nefaria, you're good. Only reason that, yeah, no, you should bring Serpent. He's the first Captain Britain, right? He's the defender they made so broken on defense that he's actually a good attacker.
Yeah. Only reasons I'm bringing... Yeah.
Britain was a little more intentional, I think, but...
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Serpent does an insane amount of fights in this content. Like, you probably have an easier time pointing out fights that Serpent cannot take than ones that he can.
Yeah, that's probably true. Monkeys are actually more intelligent than we give them credit for. Animals are actually more intelligent than we give them credit for, Liam.
That's why you call Puppy a plant and not an animal.
Exactly. Someone get
No, please don't kill me. Oh, your ass. Your ass, Ares, can't even kill Penny Parker. I'm gonna regret that in about 3 seconds, probably.
1 crit. Wow. Okay. Just smack-talking the God of War because he did not land more than 1 critical hit.
That seems pretty valid reasoning, in my opinion. Oh, I fucked it up again. Nah, I thought I parried that. Rip, well, we're going to 30% in one go, that'll do.
That'll do.
You know what's a little disappointing? You remember
What?
when Ares was first announced as a boss, and they said, "Yeah, we might see him again, but we'll switch up
Oh, yeah.
what hits you have to dex."
Oh, I'm glad
Yep.
you brought that up.
Yeah.
He was meant to be
And-
the endgame boss to end all endgame bosses because they could reuse him and change up little bits about him. He's been used 0 times.
Well, this is now twice, and he still has not had it changed.
Yep. Listen, if you're trying to explain to me that Kabam isn't executing things according to the words they've told us and are not doing what we want them to do, I would say it sounds like a day that ends in Y.
I am Jimbo's asking, is Count Nefaria worth rank 5? If you like him, he is still very viable for modern content. Is he the top option that most people would say, especially the people who push BGs? No.
Yeah, he's fine. He's dropped off a lot in war as well, which has gone against him because that was the mode he used to be fucking annoying in.
I mean, that's just because people are placing the Cosmics on hazard shift.
Yeah.
That's not even his own fault. It's like, well,
Forgot
that
the
and I guess
haste went up.
Bastion and Solvark releasing kills a lot of his value too.
Clanker, this should be a fresh set of drops. Alright, let's do a team revive and we should be fine.
Or if I can double ascend him after Karina's name for VPs. I think the general consensus is we don't know yet.
Yeah.
From like a pushing perspective, it's too early to tell. I know that I took him to rank 4, and I will be taking him to Ascension 2. Like that's a no-brainer for me. I know Jason, as in like J Will, just took his to rank 5, and will be taking his to Ascension level 2. But if he's going to be on the level of Serpent, D-Thanos, Dark Phoenix with Ascension level 2, I think the answer is we don't know yet. The gut instinct is no, but we don't know yet.
Yeah.
The problem with Maestro is the problem with all of the Cosmics, really, and it's just if they get Nico or Kashala or Pavita or whatever, then you kind of just have to chuck them in the bin, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Pavita bites back a
will
little
last
bit.
you a little bit longer, for sure. Offensively, his loop's not going to shorten tremendously from the extra damage. I mean, yeah, you'll go further, but you still got to ramp him, you still got to throw your special 2, you still got to get into special 1 spam, so...
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be fun. I don't think he's going to be, like... He's not the new best Cosmic, because he's rank 5 Ascension
No.
2.
No, will he be a possibility to add to your BG's deck? Yes, but he's not, especially with 30 deck spots, now that we're back to 30, it's tough to really say whether he's worth a spot. If they bring him back to 40 and 5, then yes, absolutely.
Right, 1%, here we go.
I think that's pretty true. What's up, kiddo?
Laughs in Nico whitelist. Laughs in Sinister whitelist, because that node 4 placement is just dead.
Let's do that later.
The Mystic class is probably the most versatile class damage source-wise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cosmics, it's always like big yellows. Mutants these days, it's always like big reds. Mystics doesn't go all the
Neuroshock,
way.
yeah!
What?
Neuroshock go brr.
He's at 1%.
No, I'm saying when you said mutants do big red and it's fucking
Oh,
Neuroshock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Even the new Madeline deals a lot of degen. She really does.
Alright, we're looking pretty good here. Definitely better than the first time, shock horror.
Immediately gets KO'd because he makes a mistake because he opened his mouth.
No.
I just know your cortisol spiked when I said something.
No. And fuck you, Gap conquered.
Nice. That was a lot better than your run the other day.
Yeah, that was pretty chill. How long did it take? 100 minutes. Yeah, that was shorter too.
Yeah.
And now I get out and turns out I used someone illegal. No, I didn't.
I hope
Right.
we can get Dracula Ascension based.
We've got our empowered crystal. 3 to 4 I'm not going to use. I have no idea who to use it on. Just wait until after 9.4. I don't know, people have been asking, what does your team for the villains, roughly? Okay, so it has changed slightly, but Onslaught, Serpent, Scorp with Venom Synergy, and Nefaria. Nefaria is literally being used for Absorbing Man and then being put in the corner.
Who are you using for Tigra?
Brute Force. I probably will use Nefaria, but, like, be sad about doing it. Right. We're going to do the same thing again. Who am I getting from the Ascension? And if anyone gets it right, you get a happy feeling.
Definitely Mr. Fantastic.
You do not get a happy feeling if you're right.
Storm-X.
Who would I... Well, I want kind of the same ones on my main since I haven't got any of the ones yet. But, who do I think? Gentle. I don't know.
If you get Gentle, I'm crashing out of this server.
Oh, come on. Surely. Big Gentle.
Shut up, you wouldn't even be happy with that. That's the problem.
Yes! Finally a dub! A big dub!
Well, it's not a Mr. Negative.
See if I crash out of here.
Oh,
the
it's time for some ASMR.
Crap, that's based.
It's time
That's
for some
so
ASMR.
That's awesome. You
Finally.
better rank it. No, you know what? Take your rank 4 gem
there
you
we
just
go.
got, put it in Howard.
There you go.
Oh, finally. Fucking an actual one that I wanted. About time. Yes.
So, congratulations, bro.
Oh, thank God for that. We have a duck. Is Nagase here? Probably not, but I feel like this would annoy him a lot. Alright, that's a dub, though.
That's cool. Congrats.
Finally. Yeah, he's definitely going up after I get the 9.4 stuff, because I pretty much, apart from that 3 to 4 gem, I'm absolutely bone dry on everything else at the moment. I absolutely annihilated everything. Will I use Venom for any fights, or is he just there for synergy? I will probably use Venom for the Nebula, but that's the only one I can think of at the moment that I'd use him for.
Adam. I would use Venom on Adam still.
Oh, yeah, I probably will for Adam. Yeah, because Serpent will keep alternating. Yeah.
Yeah, those two, and then maybe Annihilus, but that's up to you. Serpent can do Annihilus, but Venom also would probably do it.
My Nefaria is rank 3. Rank 5 Gallon yesterday, first rank 5. That's a pretty nice one.
That is a good rank up.
Why is Howard good? He's just kind of funny. Like, he just spams heavies, and then after about 5 heavies, you'll casually do 40k mediums.
Yo, wait, that pairs really well with Dr. Bong. That's great.
Dr. Bong and Howard duo.
Yeah.
Alright.
New best synergy duo in the game, by the way.
True. He gets a Bong buff.
True.
Alright, so... Yeah, my team is... my deck is normal. Where are we? 20th in C5. Yeah, I haven't played in about 4 or 5 days, so that's why we've dropped off in a bit.
Barrow's still 3rd, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My first 3 rank 5s. Well, my first one on the main was Kashala. My second one will be insert rank 5 gem class here. My third one, which is guaranteed now because I'm over 3 tier 5 alpha. My third one for Elder will be Scorpion, guaranteed. Unless I get a science gem, and then obviously I'll swap that around. But yeah, I'm glad I got the catalyst so that I don't need to rely on any gem stuff, because that would have been very sad.
See, part of me wants to do Dr. Bong to rank 5. And I think the other part of me is just like, do Ghost Rider, regardless if Ghost Rider is good or not.
Hood, rank 5 Torch isn't really worth it because rank 4 Torch versus his target matchups is already, like, sub 40 seconds, usually sub 30 seconds, so, like, you might slice 2 seconds off. Like, it's better to use it on a champ that will get a decent time increase. Well, decrease, but yeah.
There we go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, Sultan, fellow rank 5 Hulkling. Bald, get out of here.
That's yeah. But it's also an Ascended Spiral. Just mocking you, by the way.
Yep, thanks for that.
You know what's funny? It's even more funny than that is my rank 2 Ascended Spiral mocking him from afar.
I forgot that you got that.
Bro, like, honestly, like, I know I made that joke in main chat of I'll take your war champ off you, but, like, if I had that power, I would do it for a day. I'd give it back, but I would, I'd give it back, but I would love to see the response to that.
The day I see a rank 5 Miles Morales is the day I quit. I don't know.
I know that one of those will exist next week. I know that one will. Somewhere in this world.
See, this is what I'm saying. I know someone who used to be, or I don't know if they're still playing, because I actually haven't been in contact in a while. But they were really, really, really big into Miles Morales.
Wait, Jello, do you already know someone? Please tell me you know someone.
No. No.
Oh, hey, look, there's Ham. So I don't know why he's changed his name.
Ham, do you care to provide any context of why you are now legally Jeremy?
Man's just sharing his name with us. He's becoming a man of the people.
The real Ham.
Austin, I'm not gonna lie, your messages just got buried, man.
An Alliance
So here,
rank
so-
5 Iron Man Infinity War today. Damn.
Sorry, so Austin is asking, will D-Thanos work for Nebula and Atom? Yes to both.
Yeah.
It'll take a bit of finagling, but yes, he can take both.
Just get 2 SB1s off and you're chilling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just make sure for Adam fight, you can't counter punch a medium attack because it will counter an intercept and eat all your buffs.
Bro, I don't
Correct.
want mutant rank up gems. What is this garbage? Why are you giving me class rank up gems?
Oh, is that the drops?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Imagine you get 4 of the same class across both accounts. Why would you even say that?
Why would you put that out into the world?
That's crazy work.
That's hilarious, but don't do that.
Storm, I guess.
That's disgusting.
Sandra, maybe. Omega Red, maybe.
If that does happen now, I will find you, Spongy. Are threats allowed on live streams? I don't know. We'll make an exception.
Kabam. That sucks.
Yep, there he is. Hi, Ham.
Yeah.
Hello.
I agree.
Why are you
Down with
legally Jeremy?
Gauntlet. He sucks.
Let's just say I started doing stupid things on Seaton's stream.
Oh my lord.
Me trying to
Anything
find how that
something.
makes you legally Jeremy.
Yeah, I donated a super, just said I want to be called Jeremy, and he's like, can you change your name on YouTube? It's kind of confusing, so I did.
Okay. So you're a sellout.
Thank you. I've been trying to tell him that since he was doing The Abyss, and he's trying to tell me he's not a sellout, and yet here we are.
I'm not a sellout.
You must be a sellout. Egg just knew it, sight unseen.
Egg doesn't really exist. I can just scramble the shit out of him if I wanted to.
Hey, you say that, and yet... Catch these hands, buddy boy. Just not today, because, I was dumb enough to attempt a 2-pound burrito challenge from one of my local places, and I do not feel like fighting anyone today.
Hey, Joel, how you doing? I don't even know who to rank 5. Spider-Woman, Kashala, D, Nico, Luma, Torch, and Strange.
Do Doctor Strange, be based.
Alright, ignoring what he
That
just
is
said.
pretty-
Um,
No, he's right.
honestly,
Yeah,
objectively,
sounds
the best out of those is probably Nico, but it's close.
Strange.
Nico until they release more defenders like Heimdall.
Which, let's be honest, is basically already happening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I would probably say it's Nico and Serpent. Serpent is just too good offensively not to.
The one
I don't know.
correct
I gotta think about
opinion,
who I would
Puppy
take the
Chase and
lead.
Ham all sound the same.
You forgot about Grass, actually.
Yeah.
He's in the same
I sound
group
more
of people.
similar to
Puppy,
Grass than any
Grass.
of those guys.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the
standard white male
spectrum of who
stereotype.
you all sound closest to, and it creates a whole link.
Standard white male stereotype. Is that what you're trying to say?
Standard.
You're not even standard white male stereotype. You're like a specific type of white male stereotype. I just don't know quite what.
Well, we
it
all
is.
have like We all have like.
Be careful with what you say because you're self-deprecating here too.
There we go. That should be enough. No way Sinister's being that.
Wait, Cantona, did your main get first appearance Scorpion? I can't remember.
Nope. Shut up.
Yeah.
Dang.
And you're calling me the sellout?
Bro, I
That's
missed
a
I
spell
missed
and a half.
the whatever rank you needed for the guaranteed like selector of a first appearance. I missed it by I think it was like 12 spots.
Dude, Cantona is such a sellout,
Damn.
dude.
And I was
Okay,
literally
so
just
guess
there
what-
looking
guess
at
what
my
I-
screen just
unrelated,
like
Guess what I have?
yeah, you know what? You all suck. I should get some better friends in this game, honestly.
Dude, I don't know.
Or just-
Actually, hold on a
or
second.
just-
Do I have a single first
just-
appearance that's not in science?
Or just stream alone, see how it goes for you.
No, when I stream
That'd be
alone, I
wonderful.
lose my mind alone, which is even sadder than doing it with friends.
This is true. At least
Brother,
this way he doesn't
I-
need Braille.
And you still have more friends than me because I can't get anyone on my streams anymore.
I
Oof.
told you. I asked you if you wanted to hang out, and you just did not answer.
You did.
That is
Yes.
how ham works.
Okay, that could have been. Was that like early in the stream? Because I spent like a good hour trying to figure out why my alerts weren't working.
Yeah, like it was before J Will even started asking you, and like it was right after J Will had rated you.
Okay, that's your message probably got buried because I was very focused on trying to figure out how the alerts worked.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you just hated me, so I just didn't go in.
No,
That is
no,
very
the alerts
possible.
Were blocking both of, no, the alerts were blocking both of my chats. I couldn't read anything.
Oh my lord.
I mean, I do hate you, but that's not the reason why.
Yeah, I figured.
You're brute forcing your way through Ares, 1 revive per percent. Damn. Yeah, that boss is kind of ass.
Why?
Should I rate 3 my Storm Pyramid X? I don't know what other mutants you have, but she's pretty good post buff.
Yeah, a lot of people like her now.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I definitely shouldn't take Kindred here, because Torch should nuke it, but it's funny.
Like, what matchups is she good in? Is she actually worth ranking up?
She's good for the characters that like are also ascendable in the skill class. I don't have one high enough that I feel comfortable testing against Yelena, so I don't know how that matchup goes, but really good on really good on Zemo, really good on Korg. Trying to think of who else is like even like remotely relevant. I mean, probably does enough damage that she could be good for Nick Fury.
If you're still clearing through content, then she's very valid as a rank up, because in content you can get away with a lot more.
Oh yeah,
That
specifically, yeah, she's dumb.
Juice, I don't have a code. I am not that guy yet. Maybe if the growth keeps at the level it is, then maybe, because it's pretty strong.
I mean, you have like 600 viewers on Twitch side right now.
This
CCP
guy
drops go
figured it out.
brr.
He cracked the code.
I cracked the code.
Yeah, I mean, should I bring Scorpion and Nefaria or Serpent and D-Thanos to Epoch? Bring Serpent and Nefaria, probably.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd go with one of each of those.
Sensei wants to know is Faye recruiting for next season.
I'm assuming. Yeah, no, we are full. Sadly, we started doing the recruitment a little bit ago. I'm so glad she didn't evade though, otherwise I would have been just dead.
I mean, she didn't have lucky.
An alliance that is recruiting
Oh, that. Now I see what you mean. Okay.
Well.
Shameless plug number two.
Bruh, holy
going,
crit
baby.
fail.
We're gonna keep going.
Holy crit fail. That's lost me that round.
Honestly, all the rank 4 dominoes is kind of why I'm scared to take Nimrod out of my deck.
Hey,
Is this pilot Erdy? The good old pilot Erdy accusations.
What is that? You want to explain it for the employed, please?
The employed. The employed is crazy. This guy, Canerdy, has had a lot of accusations that he's piloted because he has the most bipolar fights the world has ever seen. Like I know that people can play badly sometimes, but like genuine whiplash level fights.
Okay. Also, I don't know who else to rank 3. Just rank 3 to Koei, but I have Cassandra, Gentle, I'm really enjoying, Juggernaut 2, and also Jack, but don't know who to rank up. I mean, all of those are probably worth ranking up eventually. If you don't have an Onslaught or a Jean Grey, Cassandra Nova is basically doing the same things that you would need either of those to do, which is very valuable right now. So I probably recommend her. She's also
on Yuji's soul. Rip Yuji.
Max 6-star.
I don't know who else to rank 3. Just rank 3 to Koye.
Dexter wants to know if you're a fan of JJJ.
I've literally never used him, I can't lie. I got him not long ago. He was one of the few I didn't get for a while. But I haven't used him once since, sadly. He seems fine. I've watched some stuff on him and he seems okay.
Tis Friday. Bastion
I need to throw this.
Onslaught, Farius, Fighting M9, and Dark Phoenix. What are these bands, bro? Who bans Dark Phoenix?
Probably MSD.
No, I meant like in War.
My point stands.
Okay. Does MSD even play War? Genuine question.
No idea. he is just a huge fan of that champion. On attack, specifically. Ah, and I'm dead. How have I died to fucking Thanos with Nico? It's raps.
Mid.
Wait, no.
Mid.
Hold up. Hold up now.
Someone eats. How do you eat the SP2?
I'm alive.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I wasn't beating that anyway. That's fine.
No.
This round is literally.
How busted it is once again.
This round is literally just gonna go down to who gets scammed. What domino counters do I run? This account doesn't have as many, to be honest. It's kind of light on them. But in general, Red Skull, Jack is good, Kashala, Thanos is good. So those are the main 4 that I run usually.
Yeah. Rat Guy Cassandra's best matchups are Yelena, Nick Fury, and probably Atuma. I'd say those are the top three.
I really shouldn't.
What are you doing? What are you cooking
Fuck
right
it,
now?
we
Are you
ball.
thinking of doing Spiral?
Fuck it, we ball. Yes,
Shut up, you
Coop.
did not.
Yes, Coop, I am CCP.
Are you sure?
You betcha. I believe that he is.
Okay. That is a choice. I mean, based, but also, wow.
I keep hearing this champ is good. Show me the way.
No, what?
Did you say I should rank 5 an ascendable champ or a non-ascendable
How am I
champ?
game rooted there? I'm literally not in hit range.
We're going to see that in a second, I guess.
Okay, yeah, this is probably cooked now.
Cantona has answered this question before. Cantona has said that if you are a BG's player and you need a broad account, that you should use your rank 5s on non-ascendable champs. That way you have broader depth in your deck.
Yes.
If you're looking to go all in on a certain champ, or you like a certain champ for war, attack, or defense, then go all in on that champ and rank 5 the ascended champ.
Eats SP3.
True. Mid-champ, bro. Mid-champ.
Yes, entirely Spiral's fault.
Yeah. Alright, Spongy, I would say the best usage of rank 5s is powerful 7-stars that are probably not going to see Ascension. I think that is like, if you're looking to be hugely into like
What?
meta play, it's definitely that. So characters like Miko Minoru, Onslaught, Serpent, probably Spider-Woman, Stark Spidey, champs like that are probably some of the best rank 5 candidates right now. The only downside is that if someone bans them, obviously you don't have them for something like BG's.
That is screaming of a restart. If this isn't a restart, then I'm even more surprised.
I mean, he could have just gotten rolled by the root. Check it.
Oh, no, you
wait,
can't.
No, you can't. I forgot you can't. I forgot you can't. Wow, that's fun. Awesome. I would report him anyway.
That is screaming of a restart, because there's no
Report
way you
anyway.
stay that healthy but take that long.
Yeah, report him too. I would not even bother just waiting around or anything. Like, that's crap.
What are we upset about?
Stark Spidey taking 95 seconds to finish a Spider-Woman at full health.
Yeah, it sounds like a restart.
Yeah. Serpent, Nefaria, Onslaught, Vox, and Zemo for villain runs. Thoughts? Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Completely.
Like, this is what I'm saying. As long as you have, like, if you intend to do a villains run, Serpent, Nefaria, Onslaught takes basically all the fights, and then at that point you're just, like, picking 2 champions to make fights that you maybe don't want to do with those 3 a little easier. And Vox handles Nebula, Vox handles Atom, Vox handles Annihilus, which are the fights that those 3 struggle with. And then if you want to use Zemo on something like Just Drew or something... Well, actually, no, Just Drew has Cold Turkey. You don't want to do that. But if you... Yeah. I don't know where you'd use Zemo necessarily. Like, if he's to make Hulkling easier, then sure.
Lawrence, I'm not using recoils on Scorpion and Villain, because if you have the Venom synergy, recoils and the bleed and poison actually do pretty much nothing for Scorpion, because he's gaining a fat attack increase every single Fury, so the attack increase from recoils gets drowned out. So you just lose health pretty much for not much of a gain.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was that Cannerty guy. Okay. Yeah, no, report him.
Yeah, big sus, but... I think he did get banned once.
Band is too lenient with that crap, especially for players who play at the top. They know better.
Either he got banned once or he took a 7-day holiday in the middle of a BG season. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Rank 5 Sinister, no thank you.
Gross.
Rhino is actually probably fine on this account. Do I really want to ban anything else, though? Alright, that Nick Fury, actually.
What do you think about rank 5 Nick Fury?
Banned.
Fine, but not as incredible as it would have been like a year or so ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if you ban the stuff that can shut off Second Life, it can be really, really nasty.
Yeah.
What would be the best champ to rank 5 in the skill class?
Still probably Elena.
And sadly, it is Yelena, because especially with Moondragon Relic, it really takes it out of Gene one-shot territory.
Mm-hmm.
And that is absolutely massive. You just cannot
Does
lose
it
a
take
mirror
her out of
match.
DPX one-shot territory?
It takes it
Probably
out of
not.
rank 3 territory. Rank 4, though, probably not.
Rank 4 is tough to say. It'll depend on the meta.
Yeah, I assume it won't for rank 4, because a rank 3 could take out a rank 4. So the same thing will just
Yeah.
scale 1 upwards.
I don't know. No, Truth, you want to know who the true best skill rank 5 is?
Nope.
He sensed it.
No, you sensed it? Anyways, are you now second guessing the VPCW to rank 5? Because I know you were talking about that a while ago.
Yeah,
I'm not second guess. I'm just asking. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm also debating that because I got ascended, but I don't know.
I think because he's ascended and getting banned anyways, I'm tempted to just take it to rank 5 if I get a skill gem.
Will I rank 5 Shang? Probably not. Shang is good. He's very good. I've enjoyed using him the last few seasons of War, but he has weaknesses. And also he ramps up as well, so like I could just build a few more charges on my rank 4 and do what the rank 5 does.
I think the thing with Shang is if you're not a super fan of Shang, you're not going to take him up further.
Yeah.
True.
The people who like him swear by him, and like he is a very good character, but most people are just going to go for something else. His utility isn't as unique anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Lumitrix might be something that I take to rank 5. Zemo's in consideration. VP's in consideration. I think Crossbones has lost a little bit too much of a step for me to want to rank 5 him. He's still doing enough at rank 4.
That should kill you. Wow, 1%, but you're dead anyway. Alright. Yes, I believe it is a 1 to 2 gem in the drops. And 20
Yeah,
SIGs is the SIG Stone one as well.
It's a class 1 to 2, so...
If I put a skill rank 5 gem, I'm taking up Dr. Bong. Now, he's under consideration for me just because Bong. Funny.
So here's the issue with that. And the only reason why I'm not doing that as well is because there are Elder selectors along the double track, and you won't be able to take... Unless you already are able to get another 5 via Catalysts, you won't be able to take it, to hold off, and then... Because you're going to sacrifice Ascension on Dr. Bong if you choose not to take yourself up to Elder.
Which Moondragon Relic?
doesn't already have
Kaida. It's
Yeah.
literally any Moondragon Relic. The thing you need is the energy resistance, which is the primary part.
Yeah. It has to be 7-star rarity, right? 6-star rarities don't have
Yeah,
enough
if it's a
taken.
7-star Moondragon Relic, it goes on Yelena, no matter if it's, like, which version it is.
Yeah. Sorry, Truth, you were saying something there?
What was I saying? I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Well, it was a comment on Dr. Bong and the rank 5 and the Elder and double track and stuff.
Oh, we were saying, what if Austin already has multiple rank 5s? Maybe he's the
yeah.
one and go.
Yeah, no, if you, for whatever reason, have the ability to get to Elder without using a skill gem that you managed to pull, I think Dr. Bong is, like, legitimately a very good candidate. Because he's going to be ascendable. His utility seems actually really good for some placements on the war map, if you care about that. And he looks like he's got good damage, or good enough damage to handle some things in BGs.
Plus, he's a fucking bell.
Plus, he's a fucking bell.
Oh, the rain has begun. He does have a bell head.
I don't know if any of you
Apparently,
saw it.
MiniCantona over here.
Have any of
All
you
excited about Bong.
have any of you seen the bug where if you have your game's volume shut off, your game's volume, not your phone volume, but if you have the game's volume shut off, Dr. Bong's head, the heavy where he smacks them with his head, the bong noise still goes through.
Actually, you're reminding me. I forgot that we got a 2-star Dr. Bong. I've been meaning to take that out.
It's currently bugged where even if you have your game on silent, his heavy noise will go through. You'll just be there having a peaceful day watching some MCSE and then just a fucking bong.
Wait, his level up animation is him smacking himself in the head? What?
Excellent.
Alright, canceled my sigil. I remember when I used to need a sigil, back in all those weeks ago when I used to war.
Hey, Umu with the 279 just saying, sup my ginger. Valid message
3
in my
units
opinion.
to rank up 2-star Dr. Bong, a small price to pay.
Honestly, you're gonna go bankrupt, buddy. Ascended Jabari and Spider-Punk.
Got my pack.
And an unascended... Oh, it's Jin. That makes more sense. Well, I don't run unfazed, so... negative may do something to me.
Best use of a 2-star skill awakening gem I could ever ask for.
Who would I recommend to rank 5 first between Dark Phoenix and Serpent? You already have Thanos.
Serpent.
Yeah, I'd lean Serpent. He's a bit more annoying overall. Like, Dark Phoenix just gets neutralized so quickly, whereas Serpent can still smack people.
I think the thing with Dark Phoenix is it was a conversation before people really started to look into Paviter and Spiral and other things other than Nico.
Yeah.
That can shut up her immortality. But Serpent's immortality having that 125... Yeah, like Luke Cage too. Serpent just has enough bulk outside of it that he's just annoying.
Mm-hmm. My first rank 5 skill would either be Yelena or Dr. Bong, depending at what time I got it. And if Dr. Bong turns out to be good.
Okay.
Membership flex message. Any thoughts on Madeline? She looks pretty good. It's just a shame that we won't get her for a little bit, so that's why there isn't as much, like, active discussion around her.
The people who popped Grace to get her seem very happy with her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's tough. I think her and Doctor Strange are both very, very powerful new releases. Depending how Ruby Thursday lands defensively, it's a very interesting conversation to see who's been the best champ of 2026 so far between those three.
Who's he gonna use here? Okoye, yeah, expected. Right.
I heard Luke Cage takes Madeline pretty well.
Look, you want to do Bong as well. The Ascension from the past is nice too. Yeah, I think if he didn't come with the Ascension, there'd be a lot less people talking about taking him to rank 5.
Lawrence, I think I am going to do the run Tuesday and then finish it off on Wednesday, straight into 9.4. It just makes a bit more sense.
Ruby Thursday on attack is just a nerfed maker with no trap. I don't know if I agree with that.
What?
That's just a crazy statement to make.
So what? What kind of wild statement are people making over there? It's crazy talk.
It is crazy. I don't know. She seems to be killing the relevant mutants in sub 40 seconds.
Oh, come on. That's so
Did you
much
get heavy?
bullshit. Fuck me, bro. I didn't get heavy.
Wait.
She just did the stutter step thing at the worst possible timing.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Okay, that's gross.
Oh yeah, fuck me, bro. Yeah, it's so Jova. I needed to win this round. Why can't I move? Just dash back. Holy ass. Yeah, get this in quickly. You get in that route. Okay, I think I need to restart my game after this. Everything is taking a half second to realize what I'm asking it. Including my computer, because it keeps disconnecting. Hello, can you two hear me?
Yep.
Okay. That was an interesting round win.
You won that round?
Possible.
Oh my god. People just don't know how to fight Heimdall, do they?
No, Ham is not in voice chat. We've got Truth and Egg.
Austin, that's funny.
Didn't CCP drops have... No, the CCP drops don't... The way for free-to-play to get that last 100,000 tokens, whatever they're called, is you need to go on the web store daily and collect the free market points. Because there's 100,000 dead weights at 20 points, which is attainable free-to-play in a week. Yeah, that last 100k points is very hidden, unless you really, unless you would already seen a graphic.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying. It's a little
they do
annoying for it to be dashed that way.
They do it every time, though. There's always something in the web store if you use the free points.
That's true, but it's usually, not required for the baseline thing they're trying to market to you. Usually there's, a little bit of fluff in the thing. Now it's you shall engage for these 10 days, or you can kiss your Human Torch goodbye.
Whoa! Are you about to put a little tinfoil hat on there, Truth?
Gauntlet is stepping in.
Yeah, right. This man's got to make sure I get censored in here. He can't be speaking the truth like that. It's not like there would be tinfoil hat streams in my history talking about our favorite Kabam-spiracies, because they would never conspire against us. Isn't that right, Kabam-tona?
Sure.
Lucifer Torch is very relevant, but I don't think... If you have a developed roster, I don't think it's make or break. It'd be a different conversation if something like Dark Phoenix was up for grabs in that type of selector. You could still make do without Human Torch on your account.
Yeah, I am gonna stream it on Tuesday, Eli. I demand to be goated. Huh? Oh, the membership message. I forgot that you get that when you technically repay for it. That's my bad. I forgot that was how that worked, Emu. What will that work out to be? It was that, and then so that'd be...
Is Human Torch must-have for any contents? I mean, I didn't have it till now, and I was... Questing, no. War, no. BGs at the absolute highest tiers, like Celestial to Mysterium 2. Maybe? It's tough to say. Mystic Defense isn't as popular these days.
Yeah, I'll be honest, as a person who got Torch on the July 4th, I have not used him anywhere close to as much as I thought I would. He's been good, great. I used him I brought him to Brawl and everything, but he's not been as defining as I thought he would be.
I might miss one rank 5 more than a rank 4 Human Torch rate. Not super high, just medium skilled chill player.
Yeah. Go the rank 5 route. It is way better long term.
Yep.
Torch will come back around. They always do.
Yeah. He'll probably be added to the base pool sometime in December, if I had to guess. Same time Britain gets added, probably.
Sorry, I just need to draw attention to this. It's 3 a.m. I was hungry. I ate 7 eggs with mozzarella.
Nice.
Fair enough. Can't hate that.
Our man's been in the gym. He's getting that protein up.
First day of CCP exclusive drops and they already got me. So, yeah, so true. All they had to do was sprinkle the drops in, and Kabam's never put a step wrong in the... No, I can't say that with a straight face.
If you have no one from the selector, who do you pick up? I don't even know who the selector offers you, like, overall.
If you
I know,
have nobody...
Craven, Red Guardian, Torch. Who else is
if
in
you
that
have
selector?
nobody...
The
If
hardest
you
part
have
is
nobody
Fury
at
Man,
all, it's between...
Fury, Tigra.
It's between Torch, Tiger, and Nick Fury, in my opinion.
You wouldn't put fans up there?
He'd be like fourth, but I think those three are in a different tier.
Yeah,
I love that Red Guardian hasn't been mentioned yet. I've been very much struggling with this.
I mean, Red Guardian is great, but like compared to someone like Tigra, it just is not happening. But if you don't have any of those, I mean, it kind of then comes down to what can you immediately do? Do you have Mystic Gems? Do you have Sig Stones? Because like Torch is completely fine with nothing. Nick Fury and Tigra both prefer to be Sig 200. Nick Fury less so. Tigra, it's pretty much a necessity.
Yeah. I don't have Torch or Tigra. I know Tigra's broken, but I've never gotten to use her.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Jello, bro. Red
Tigra
Guardian's
overrated.
fired. Tigra's overrated. Okay, buddy. Sure thing.
Spongy, Tigra is the hardest to play out of those three. I will say that. If you're looking for a strong character that has a complicated playstyle, Tigra fits best. If you're not into the complicated playstyles, maybe Tigra should not be an option that you go for.
Why do people love Torch so much? I haven't seen any player use him for any Karina. The reason you haven't seen that much is because most people don't have him, because the only way to get him before this was either get incredibly lucky at Valentine's or pay a shit ton for him. So most people just didn't have him as an option to use. I used him on the Abyss one, soloed the Collector, and then a few fights along the way. I like it. I think he's very good. There's no other way around it, but he's not like meta defining.
No, I think the other thing to keep in mind too is you were kind of using Torch to use Torch.
Yeah, that's true.
In terms of like a questing science, Torch was never a high tier for a questing science character.
I can't decide between Torch and Fantman. I would say, well, I'd say this on two counts. Torch, I'd say, is better overall, but also Kabam sees Torch as a lot more rare than someone like Fantman. I feel like Fantman, like the Omega Pool champs will come around a lot quicker than a Torch. Because like those like 5 champions, excluding Dark Phoenix, like they're just a nice set of champs to put in some selector with a load of champions. It's easy way for them to build offers.
Tigra is a Kindred Havoc merchant. I'm just gonna say it.
That's crazy work. That is diabolical work. Even as someone who doesn't really like Tigra, that is wild.
Shadow gets it.
That sounds like skill issues.
He's gonna get in the neck from Truth if he says that again.
When is D Thanos coming to the selector? Never.
Yeah, apologies.
No, they're going to keep him
We
locked
didn't
behind.
overlap in our salty days, Shadow. It's a good thing we didn't overlap.
Yeah, Lucifer, I hate to tell you this, buddy. D Thanos is never going to be available in anything other than the Deathless method. He's just not.
Please crit one more time to kill. You suck. We got the light intercept, so it's fine.
So, since we're here yapping, we're watching you fight this fight. What, if you got a tech gem, who's the top 3 options for a tech gem?
I'm gonna assume it's on my main, because obviously on my ult I don't have someone like Solvark or anyone.
Let's just say all the champs are available.
Yeah.
Let's presume that.
First is Solvark. He's stupid. Second is Zola, because I love Zola. Third is where it kind of goes to shit a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I ended up with two, I'd probably go Solvark and either Capsam or Maker. I'm not as big of a fan of Bastion as a lot of other people are.
Yeah. Bastion's fine, but he's not really my favourite champ in the game. I actually don't know who I'd do third. Like, honestly, Starkey maybe? But, like, if I'm going to third, then we are, like, very far into rank 5s, I'd hope. I hope I don't, like, triple tech gem.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or bank it for Ruby Thursday.
Yeah, that's a solid shout. But yeah, like Solvark and Zola is my like clear 1-2 because Solvark's dumb and Zola is funny because he's a fridge.
No, okay, now I'm with truth. Fuck you, Jello.
Wait, what? Cap Sam mentioned.
Yeah, Shadow, I'm already out. Actually, I'm still in chat, but my time in Salty has come to an end. And let's see. Someone was asking about should you rank for Luke Cage. Yes, you should.
Yep.
You don't even need to worry about it. He will find value. All the Mystics, my favorite Dark Phoenix counter in War. Go get that big boy Luke Cage ranked up. Don't listen to the rest of these guys.
No, Hood Tally. Capsam is really good post buff. He's not going to replace anyone for a VG's deck spot probably, but if you're not going to rank up Jack or Bastion or something like that, he's still very good, and he's got plenty of value for questing and more.
Damn, he didn't get cooked.
What are the thoughts on rank 5 Jack?
Unnecessary.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know if I'd use the word unnecessary, but like, there's probably better options.
I just don't think rank 5ing him opens him up to taking any fights he normally doesn't. Like, he'll be faster in the fights he's good for, but I don't think he takes anything new.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's true.
I am fucking
I don't know that.
cooked here.
I was looking at it in terms of shortening his loop. I don't know that any one of those champs would get opened to something new with a rank 5.
Yeah, I mean, Solvark's just going to kill quicker as soon as he hit, as soon as you hit release mode, Solvark's going to kill a lot quicker and more consistently. That is something there. And then defensively, Solvark likes having just more HP, more challenger rating.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just haven't learned to play that champion well on attack, so I don't play that champion well. He's still sitting at rank 3 right now.
Lucifer, yes, I am up to date with the new Boys episodes. No spoilers in chat. I don't know if anyone else watches it, but no spoilers, just in general. I very much enjoy that series, though. I'm sad it's coming to an end, but I hope they do it well.
What's the trend, Jello? Tell me about it. Tell me about the trend you're noticing. My awesome opinions on champs? I understand that. Imagine having idols. I know, I'm a sellout.
Oh my god, what the Okay.
I didn't see what happened.
The ult is getting lucky tonight, but we take those.
Did you just kill outright?
No, he dropped a load of health on Black Panther versus Nico. I wonder if he got caught in the root.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he still had buff immunity on him,
yeah, that's
and she starts spamming heavies in the root, that's a lot of poison.
I would check it, but...
Yeah. Alright. Oh, it looks like Barrow finally got pulled out. Okay, Jello.
I got you, Jello. Yeah, it's very fair. It's very fair.
Yeah, no, Lucifer. The way that I feel personally about spoilers is, especially if a show is currently airing, people have lives. Like, I know not everyone's going to catch up, or like yourself, people are going to just watch and binge at the end. So unless the show is like 3 months older or more, I'm not going to talk spoilers. Ever. Like, that's just my general personal rule. Ow.
In the final episode of The Boys, Batman appears and kills everyone, trust.
Okay.
I literally know nothing about that show other than like literally a couple memes I see of Homelander.
Yeah. I think that's the same thing for everybody. It's like, you may not know the show, but you know the Homelander memes.
Can I have your opponents? I'm getting every good player. Yeah, no, you keep those. You keep those to your side. I will hopefully get C4 tonight and then park it up. 616 watching on Twitch though. Yes, CCP drops are a thing. Shock horror.
Imagine selling out for the man.
Yeah, you've been live for 2.5 hours, but the drops have been live for longer.
And that is with Pepe also having 5.7k, which is wild.
He was up to 10 earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, there's a couple other CCP people I can see with a couple hundred as well.
Yeah, I would say like him specifically, he was at 10. Legacy was at 2 point something earlier.
Yeah,
when he was streaming.
Pepe just owns MCOC on Twitch.
Well, he just owns like a huge amount of like the Latin American community,
yeah,
right?
he just owns Twitch MCOC at this point.
Yeah.
I go for Sigstone Nexus. Is tier 7 basic the way to go? It kind of depends on just what you need in the moment. I always tunnel the rank up mats because I know Sigs will come in bulk at certain points, but if you're desperate for Sigs, then Sigs
we're
are fine.
literally getting 250 from 9.4.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, I better burn some cigs, boys.
It might be more than that, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know what the path rewards are.
No, it's... Oh, yeah, I don't... If there's some on path rewards, then sure. But I know there's 260 across the actual, like, main rewards.
Yeah, there's a lot available. I still think about... I need to think about who I'm going to use them on.
Oh, I let my timer go over 2 minutes. Whoops. Who's better for BGs, Prowler or Jack? At the moment, Jack. He's a bit faster for the meta things.
Yeah. If things like Nightcrawler or Pixie were more common or better defensively, then Prowler would be a little bit more common.
Yeah.
But,
hey, Tumu subscribing. Is that... I'm assuming that's Umut from YouTube. Otherwise, that's quite scary. Yeah, surprise. Yeah, it's him. Big dub.
Thoughts on Chapter 9 exploration? Why is community so silent for that? I think it's fine. I think story content isn't really difficult these days. And I think the better rewards is like, we straight up just get a rank 5. Like, I think that's fine.
I think the reason that nobody is like outright talking about it as well is because we was essentially told before they released the rewards that there'll be a rank 5 in it. So like, there was no big surprise. It was, oh, there's the rank 5. There's some stuff alongside it. Nice.
Expectations were kind of set. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we should have gotten at least 3 to 5 rank 5s, right? No, because they wanted the Karina challenges to be one of the only free-to-play routes to Elder. There's no way they would have made it irrelevant with Act 9.4.
The literal only thing that I was a bit not miffed on, but I thought that 0.25 tier 5 alpha for completion was a little low, but like
25% seems low.
Yeah, I would literally have looked at like 50% of a catalyst, maybe 75 at a push. But like that's a very minor gripe.
To be the main feeder for that type of resource, though.
Yeah. That's like a very minor gripe, though. Give me Nico. Oh, well, I'm screwed then. GG's.
Yeah. No, you can use Kindred on Dark Phoenix if you need to.
True. Oh, and he doesn't have a serpent kind of... Hang on. Maybe we can wiggle through something here.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Yes, exactly like that.
Oh, I actually know what you're talking about, but Cantona doesn't listen to music, and because he's a master, so he has no idea what you're talking about.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. These accusations.
I grew up on LMFAO. Not even joking.
Did you say truth? Come on now.
Truth is telling the truth? What?
What a novel concept. We should probably rank up some champions before I have all this ISO expire. Thing, Justice Jones, Rhino.
Please go to second life. Get a crit somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. That's very good now. %, you suck. You quit out? Why? That's very
Probably
weird.
just got his butt kicked and realized he didn't have a serpent counter.
Yeah, I would assume that's probably what happened. What did he have? He had Starkey versus Thanos. Maybe, yeah, maybe he just screwed it. My biggest complaint is that the Kabam CEO himself will ensure I get double tech rank 5 next week.
I mean, just be nice to Kabam Tona and he'll put in the good word.
True.
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
If you have to choose one superpower in real life, what would you choose?
Reality warping. Next question.
I don't disagree with that. I just phrase it as time, like mastery over time.
I was always a big fan of like telepathy when it was used in movies and stuff, but like even that is kind of limited compared to some of the most bonkers ones. Yeah, telepathy.
First word Lucifer says that's too OP. Screw you, Lucifer. I can do what I want. It's my superpower choice.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
You know how Lucifer can get when others challenge his power.
Yeah,
I understand.
But yeah, I think as assuming it's allowed, telepathy I think is quite a fun one. But like the thing is with me, I wouldn't use it for good. I'd literally just use it to fuck with people. I am that way inclined.
That's what we expected to hear.
as long as you don't use it to be creepy, you know.
No, I'd like just go up to my friend and just like do like something to just annoy them, and be like, "This was a good day."
Trying to think what I would if we're talking like non-OP shit. I have no idea. It'd be cool to have like a symbiote type thing where you just have basically immune to diseases to a degree, enhanced strength, etc., etc.
My symbiote is being British.
God damn you.
Hey, watch streak reached. I did not know that those existed, but Dub Maru. Twitch every day throws up something that I've never seen before.
Alright,
I swear.
Lucifer, look. I pick a crazy power, you say I go too far. I pick something kind of ordinary, you say it's too ordinary. Stop fucking fence sitting and pick a goddamn side.
The solution is just telepathy. I've had no things against it so far. A win is a win.
Get rid of these losers here.
Like laser eyes.
Okay, I'm rolling, fellas. Wife's rolling, so it's time for me to hang out with the boyo.
Cheers,
Gentlemen,
Hey, see you, man.
good day. Good yapping with you,
evening.
chats. Good yapping with you.
Yeah, yep.
Until next time, I'll see you. I will be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully I'll catch you
hell
guys
yeah.
around some point in the morning.
Indeed.
Yeah, yep. See you then.
Cool. Peace.
Also, and on that note, Jello came in with the worst power possible. I think cursed speech as a power would be cool. Actually sounds like he'll have some funny intentions with it. And then he replies,
Yeah.
tell someone to shit themselves, and then they do it.
Yeah, I wish, this is a terrible day to have eyes. You know what? I wish I could read Braille right about now.
I'm gonna make you hear Braille at this point, buddy.
Careful, he'll make me shit Braille.
Spider-Woman. That's actually quite annoying. Hopefully he's just using it on attack. Don't know what for, though. Actually, no, we have a way around it. Everything's fine.
But you know what powers I would like to have? I would like it so that every time that I would have an interaction with any sort of individual, I would roll dice like Dungeons and Dragons. Just because I think that would be really funny. It's like I walk up to the store and like the cashier asks me what I want to order, and then I just have to like roll for charisma.
The cashier just wanting to make a quick sale while you're rolling fucking dice.
Yeah.
The queue's now like 20 people long, and he's like, bro.
Yeah, no. I drink alcohol and have to roll for incontinence. I'd have to roll Constitution, yeah. Puppy would die if he had to roll
so
dice
true.
every single time.
He's fucking dead instantly.
He would perish.
Alright, you're dead. That's probably enough. Am I going to take Scorp to rank 5? Yes. He will be done to go to Elder.
I should rank up Onslaught eventually. I think we're reaching that time. I just don't want to because he's so boring.
I would like the superpower to tolerate idiots. Sanskrit, you was at Brawl. I'm pretty sure you have that superpower.
Trying to make an Alliance War defense plan. Anyone got any lethal placements for Path 1 and Path 5?
I don't know if lethal is the right word, but Nova on Section 2, the first one of Path 5, is strong.
Yeah, a Nova Rhino or Nova Gentle split would probably be really good there.
Nova Rhino is what I currently place. It gets a kill occasionally. It's not insane. It gets a kill occasionally, but it's fine.
I think Gentle might be worth that split now because he got Saga.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing. That's the only reason why I'm like, maybe Rhino should go somewhere else. Lane 1 is not scary in general, except for like Photon on 28 being annoying. But that's kind of a solved placement. Well, I say it's a solved placement, and yet clearly they had to release a Power Snack immune skill character in the form of Dr. Bong, our Lord and Savior. So it's clearly good enough that it's annoying people.
I knew this would be nowhere near enough. Shouldn't have gone for it.
See,
I thought I'd be able to chain the relic.
Yeah, see, this is one of the matchups where Shang-Chi would be benefiting from rank 5. Just because there's so much goddamn physical resistance in this fight. Cheers, Hypers.
Damn, that actually did put him out of range, dub. Damn, he only did it 50k too. I should have just played slow. Fuck am I doing? Okay, this is tricky now. Can't remember who places first. Oh, me. This is no longer tricky, I just lose.
I mean, you're placing Hulkling here, right? Regardless of the Nico?
No, because then he places Spider-Woman and insta-kills me.
I mean, you'd probably still do better with Jack than anything else. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm cooked. I'm just hoping he accidentally sends Kashala to SB3 with Spider-Woman. Like, we are coping to the nth degree.
A little bit, yeah. Because I thought the whole thing is that you didn't want to fight Nico, but that's fair.
I don't mind fighting Nico, to be honest. Right, I now mind fighting Nico. I thought she would just run at me.
Did you eat an SP3?
No. She...
Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, that's so much worse. Oh, that's gross.
No, I didn't get
Honestly,
it in
yeah,
time.
like in retrospect, there's nothing saying they wouldn't have still placed Nico on you, because Spider-Woman could take Hulkling. I forgot that this route locks at SP3s.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did not.
Toshio, I don't know why, but yeah, this one does.
Alright, I think we're going to play one more and then stop. Minus
Valid.
18 is ass. Oh well.
Telling you, man, you should have taken Howard to rank 4 and then put him in the deck and then just have him aura farm.
I'm glad you specified Aura Farm, because he would not have done shit in that scenario.
Oh, no, he would have done absolutely nothing. Mister, I'm going to use a heavy attack when Captain Britain walks in the room.
Mister, I'm just gonna make noises every time you hit me and make you feel bad.
I don't feel bad. Call PETA, I don't care.
Hello, Jay. Hey, it's going fine. I'm gonna go into the last game now, because we did Gauntlet pretty easy. Well, way easier than the main account, Jesus Christ. So yeah, BG's has been fine as well. I think we've gone up like 50 points. We started at 358. Well, if I win this one, I'll have gone up 50. Thanks for the advice. A link's allowed in the chat so I can send an image of it or not. I don't know if YouTube allows links is the problem here.
I'm pretty sure mods are the only people allowed.
Yeah, they're a bit weird with that. Yeah, I don't know why this route disables us. Is it literally just stated that it does? No, it doesn't state specifically that this pauses SP3s.
I think it just has the original route design.
Oh shit, it's Kurt.
A whole lot. Wait, is that Kurt?
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still alive.
So am I.
Oh, he banned crossbones, fair enough. That's actually a good ban strategy for what I did. Okay, let's change things.
Why is he running rank 3s in the deck?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out why Kurt is running rank 3s.
I don't think he's got up to 30 rank 4s yet. Or he hasn't one or two a mid for this matter.
Oh, right, because this is the new account, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Because IP banning isn't a thing, apparently.
No, apparently, like... And I genuinely think he could have done this because he's been so blatant with this account that he essentially spoke to Kabam and they was like, as long as you put out a public video saying you're stopping murking and murking is bad, that they'd let him start a new account. And I'm like, yeah, because that's gonna go well. But he hasn't been killed
that's
yet.
more forgiving than most people.
He hasn't been killed yet, so it's interesting.
Yeah. What's murking? It's MERC, murking. The context is you were basically taking money from people to clear content on their accounts or play on their accounts in general. Not as common anymore.
Oh,
used to be a lot more common.
Fucking hell.
People would do it for Abyss, Necro, Act 6, back when Act 6 was really difficult. It's much less common these days. But it's still very much against terms of service.
Yeah, I'm getting touched by that serpent. I'm gonna try and kindred it, but I'm getting touched.
Oh yeah, no. In this meta, you might have had a chance in the Fury meta. In this meta, you're not getting. You gotta be stupid to pay someone to have access to your account because you're too lazy to do content. That is correct. They are stupid.
Thank you.
And they are caught. Yeah, and they are caught way more frequently than they get away with it, and yet people continue to do it. Do we know why they choose to do it? We don't know. But who knows?
Fuck it, we ball. He's gonna eat an SB3 from Domino. Trust.
With the rank 3 Bastion, you mean? Reason is simple, it's a skill issue, yeah. These are players with too much money on their hands and not enough skills. No other way to put it. If you can't do Abyss, you have problems. Zex, this was more talking about when Abyss first came out. Yeah, like I said, it's content these days is not super difficult, so people are doing it less. But when Abyss first came out, it was big. Act 6 when it first came out, and Necropolis when it first came out.
Fuck off,
were
bro.
probably the big ones. Oh, and Mythic runs. That was another thing. Is Mythic runs back when Kabam used to do them were also heavily murked.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you said. Fuck off about. You just get yourself buried.
Yeah, that was sad.
I'd imagine people are paying to do Epoch Gauntlet. There's probably someone out there who's
Wouldn't
doing
surprise me.
that. Would not shock me. Just the amount of people who do it compared to when murking was really popular is much, much less.
Well, I killed him.
I mean, that's a plus compared to
That
a lot
was
of things.
that was diabolically close.
So I'm assuming you lost that, but they messed up badly.
I lost, but oh my god. That was scarily close. If I didn't get parried, unironically, we could have done it.
No, you would have. Because you would have been like... You absolutely would have had like another 5,000 HP. Or like, sorry, like another 5% HP or more.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious. Domino just do like that. He like that.
Oh no, he's using his Kindred. Right, well, let's not balls this up this time.
On the Heimdall?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That should go well. That should go better than Serpent. Still, that's interesting. Raj Deep 78. First of all, congrats on the BPCW Ascension. Second of all, yeah, that team should be fine for Bill and Epoch. I don't see any roadblocks.
That's fine. Yeah, this
Sans,
is
if I
so
speak,
little
I'm in big
damage.
trouble about that. I do not look fondly upon certain individuals who do
Throw
that.
it! Throw it! Throw it! What are we doing? Thank you. Oh, you fucking suck, bro. There's a reason nobody likes you, Rhino.
Hey,
No, that was entirely warranted based on what he just did.
oh, I see it.
Right, we got away with it.
Still don't know who's good or bad for the new Heimdall. Spiral is his best counter. Nico, Black Widow, Clairvoyant can't do him, or at least they suck for him. Yeah, so he's basically just like a Nico can't kill me type of situation. Kushala is a lot harder to use. People are finding ways to use Paviter. People are finding ways to use Spiral. For the very few people who use characters like Isophene or Dracula, both of those are very good. I don't think there's anything stopping Hood or Doctor Strange from doing their thing against him either.
If he beats me here, fair enough, but he's gonna need RNG. Hey, Infidality with, I think that's 5 Australian. It just says A next to the dollar, so That could be a poor assumption. Please tell me if it is. I just don't think there's a way to send links through YouTube. They essentially stopped it all, or made it incredibly difficult for a while. Because it was just, I don't know, they just changed a load of stuff. It's YouTube. They do it every fucking day at this point.
Yeah. Rajdeep, Nefaria does not need to be awakened to do this content. The awakened ability is really good for war, BGs, and fights where there's a lot of regen and he could steal. I don't think he's able to steal the regen from Absorbing Man.
Please throw a heavy. Thank you. My god, that was scary. If he beats that, fair enough. But inequity plus RNG, surely.
Oh, cool. Organic magnetism shuts off the root.
Yeah. Alright, we did win. One new account. Well, mine's not even new anymore, but one alt account beats another alt account. Battlegrounds. For what you were saying though, Path 1, I'll be honest, is very ass in war. The most common thing I see is the photon that essentially, well, it doesn't even force it, but the photon that everyone sends crossbones with Red Skull to. That is the most common placement. Masochism node, now that we're out of the tactic that nullifies, Kushala doesn't just dunk on it, so... I've seen Enchantress on that node, but if there's a torch in the BG, it's over, and there's going to be a lot more torches now.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Kindred, same thing with Torch. You can also Tiger it if it's a good player.
I'm trying to think if there's anything tactic that would be interesting with Masochism in play. Maybe Cersei? Is Cersei, like, at all interesting with it in play, or just kind of food?
I think she'll just be food.
Okay.
Because, like, it's up to 60% inexorable when you get to 3 bars, but if Tiger's killing her in 2 bars, it doesn't mean shit. That's like my fear with Cersei. The section 1 path 5 is another mid one.
Nick Fury's always catching somebody.
Yeah, Nick Fury is on the second node. The first node is just play someone that they won't use for Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Just to force two
the
champions.
Big thing, the best advice I can give for war defense infernality is make it so that it is difficult for someone to go up a lane with only 3 characters on their team.
Mm. Oh, you're missing every mini boss except for Hive on 45. I wouldn't
even do that.
I wouldn't place Hive on... Actually, I don't know. It might actually be better now. Because last season, Hive on 45 was Carolina Dean Go Burr. But now with the Inexorable...
On 45... Hold on. Let me see if there's immediately something that stands out to me in the skill class. Because, like...
Where I've been placing High Evo at the moment is 42, which, again, isn't fantastic, and it's Patriot
It's out the
food.
window with Patriot.
It's Patriot food if there's a Patriot, but how many people have a Patriot?
There's going to be more this season because of the tactic, I think.
Yeah, Solvark and Sentinel are common placements on 43 because of how they interact with the energy stuff. 44 switches around a bit. Some people place Jean, but that's very mid. Every time there's a Jean, I just go in with Scorpion, Shock Sting, and it takes all threats.
T1 has Serpent Bands, right? So 45 Sentinel is actually decent this time around, right?
45 Sentinel. No, 45 Sentinel is Carolina food.
It's still Caro food? Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah, it's better on 43 because of the increased ability accuracy of placing shocks, which does affect the hazard shift, which is a funny interaction. I'll be honest, node 40 is... It's mostly a dead node. I've seen Punisher there a few times, but that can be done with Kashala and White Magneto pre-fight. 41 is a completely dead node. I haven't seen that get a kill in a long-ass time.
No, as one of the old existing placements from the original war map, it's just been solved for too long.
Yeah, what else was there? The 38, I usually play Sassy or Shocker. Shocker, if he gets a stun lock off, it's funny. Sassy on that node with the power reserve, there'll be times in the fight where he's taking like no power for specials.
Mm-hmm. Especially because he is an ascendable option and tactic and stuff like that. Sasquatch is actually...
Yeah, I'm definitely placing Sassy there this season. It is torch food again, which is annoying, but this season you might catch someone if they misplay it with the inexorable.
Yeah, I mean, you could even just straight up ban Torch. He's not protected.
Yeah, that's true. 37, very dead. That switched up a lot. The most common thing I've seen on there is... The most common thing I've seen on there, weirdly, is Thing, which is stupid because Crossbones annihilates that node.
Yeah.
39...
Well, and it's not protected from regen reversal, so...
39 is just... Well, you can place something like Nico on node 39, but, like, it doesn't really mean anything because there are other champs who can deal with the power gain she'll get.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, we're at a stage of war where you won't catch someone with a placement because you did something sneaky. You'll catch them playing badly and getting themselves smacked.
Yeah.
Which is, it's pretty sad.
More than you are trying to catch them with a bad option.
Yeah, creativity in war is on the floor.
Yeah, it's pretty dead.
Which is sad. Just place a Koye on the encroaching stun node and hope someone does a funny.
Let me filter by the tactic, because maybe there's something that I didn't think about earlier that might be worth mentioning.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to send the Twitch people back over to Pepe, because he's still going.
Stone is defense, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah,
you think I-Bomb's worth a mini placement somewhere?
Nah, no, node 33 is his peak.
You're still gonna put him there, okay.
Especially with Ascension and the added inexorable, he's gonna have more power on that node, and the way people die on that node is power.
Possible 44 Lizard. Considering the root, or the inexorable, gives Lumitrix a bit of a hard time.
Right, let's go. Quickly before I go, Twitch people, if you haven't realised, that I was also streaming on YouTube. We wasn't just talking to ourselves, so if you want to check out YouTube, that exists with a billion videos of me being dumb. Let me go through this.
I think Arcus is worth a mini this season.
I'd be inclined to put him on node 7.
Yeah.
The one.
Okay, that's kind of... Yeah, so not a mini, but yeah, he is worth placing.
Yeah, I think he's worth placing on that node 7. You know what? Yeah, let's... Where the fuck is... Did Pepe end his stream? Or am I blind?
No, Pepe's still live, I think.
Oh, it was just hiding it from me. Thanks. Very cool. Right, let's start that off because it needs a few seconds to actually run up. Alright, so yeah. See you all on Twitch, probably. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know. One of those two, but yeah. Bye-bye. I find it funny on Twitch how you just ship everyone off.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I guess we're all going together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. War defense this season does not look anything crazy. The tactic is at least more interesting, but it's not opening up any new placements. It's just making existing ones harder.
Right now, YouTube. Who is live on YouTube? Oh God, come here, YouTube.
Let me take a look.
Oh, Anian's live. Let's go to Anian.
There's also the egg, which is not me, but another egg.
The egg, not an egg. The egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go
No
over
relation.
to Anian because he raided me a few days ago. Return the favor. What is he doing?
Valid.
Oh, he's just doing BGs. He did the a full deathless team run earlier. Interesting.
Kanto, I'm assuming you're going to dip after this anyway, so I'll take it easy.
Yeah, wait, all in Deathless Disciple Karina Necro run. Oh, he's just done the thing to get Awaken Thanos. That's pretty cool. Alright, but yeah. I'm gonna dip now. Probably, yeah, like I said, Saturday or Sunday. One of them. So yeah. See you all some other time.